Yo, 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 yo. Ohayo gozaimashita. It's Emke channel again on another Monday with Nukitashi episode 23. Tehe. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Epic schedule. Epic delay. Fuck. Hate. But I preferred another epic thumbnail in case you haven't seen it. Very cool. Very nice. Help. Doing some epic image editing. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I don't know. Start with the boring stuff first. I'm still not done with my anime. In case you remember from last Friday. I was talking about that one show that I've been watching for over 2 weeks now. Somehow I'm cooked. Actually though. I mean, again, it's not like my most favorite show ever. But even so, what the hell? Probably the longest I've needed for any anime of that kind of length in years. But I'll finish it tonight. Surely. Surely. Haha. But yeah, weekend happened and I was watching other stuff, actually. Counter-Strike 2 Major. Yippee, yippee. Was voted as the esports game of the year, so yippee. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Interesting stuff going on there. Yeah. That aside, the Osu, whatever that is called, Worlds also happened. Watched a little bit of that as well. That was nice. That was nice. And then, yeah, just other VTubes being tired and doing some silly stuff. You know how it is. Moving on. To part 2 of the app session. Just as interesting, but this time for real though. I've started assembling my clay works here. Very nice, very nice. I think that's epic. Yeah. I don't know. I just cut like some wires that were still sticking out of the figure and then sanded those down with some epic Chinese sponges that I have now. And also just like drilled some holes and started like connecting the head to the body and all that kind of stuff. I've worked on the thing like 3 times this month. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't know. Stuff is happening. Shit's rough, man. Shit's rough, man. It's crazy. But it's almost done. Almost done. Literally almost have been saying that for like a month now. How? When the entire thing has been taken like 5 months in total now at this point. Whoops. Whoops. That happened. But yeah. I don't know, and that's it. Those are like the only 2 topics that I always have. Other than, I don't know, shit that my VTubes are talking about. That's always nice and silly. But that's good though, not so much stalling. Very nice, more progress on the visual novels. Starting before 9, very, very epic. Still on pace for a world record as well. Not sure how long that actually is, but like on pace, probably. Juice me, man, juice me. Oh, whoops. Kurappa. Very nice, very nice. Also, hello. Okay, what up, what up? Yippee! No one did the intro thing again. What the fuck? Maybe I'm actually just ultra cooked at this point, but like, I'm pretty sure they did that every time. And then like 2 streams ago, they didn't. And now they also didn't. And then like, another time in between. But, I don't know. It's like... Huh? I don't know. Also, Junosk Rising again. Didn't we have that one before as well? I don't know. But yes. Last time. Huge battle. Massive battle. Some very crazy stuff happening. And then big reveal. The virgin fag isn't so virgin at all, actually. And then also like top that off with he did the naughties with one of the ladies. Like actually, like whoa, like what? Like huh? What? That was interesting. That happened. I think it was also a little bit of a long episode again because of that. They really like to do that. Very funny. But yeah, we got through the massive battle and all that, and then like whoa. And now we're dealing with probably, hopefully, like the aftermath. We got through that. We survived. No one got us. And we managed to get Fumino home. And I don't know. I'm hoping that there's going to be some weird old Ojii-san who's just going to take her off our hands for like a little bit. And then he's just going to get rid of the law, and then, I don't know. But that's basically what the plan is. So surely that's what's going to happen. Methinks, maybe, I don't know, I could be wrong. But as far as I remember, that's literally and ironically, that's the game plan. That has been the game plan for like 10 streams. Now we're actually here. They actually did the thing and all that. But also, what the heck? Watashi wa not sure if you can hear that, but there's a silly little kitty cat. One moment, I'll get that thing outside. I don't know where that one was hiding. I did not see that in my room when I came in earlier. What the hell? One moment. silly little critters. Or whatever you want to call them. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyway, back to nothing actually. I was just about to start, but then whoops. Got me milk as per usual. Some sips of that and then. Nice and warm. That's how I like it. Yeah, sip of that and then let's go. Ooh. But yeah. All in all, not much happened last time, but big stuff happened last time. And it's epic. And now we're back and we are at the beach. Why are we here? I remember ending here because this was like very obviously like a new thing that happened after we just got done doing the Zegs type stuff with Katagiri. Why are we at the beach now? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to know, but hey, it's time. Let's find out.
Konnichiwa. あなたのすべてを受け入れる膣のアナです。
Pussy galore. Okay. Katagiri winners competition. Yay. Oh yeah, that's I thought he was talking about like some sort of race here. Like, how exactly did she take first place? Like, first place in a race? First to the beach or whatever? And like, surprised that lady is more athletic than expected. But no. Of course, we had like the weird school event. Whatever that was called again. Yeah. I guess she won that one? Somehow? But yeah. How did she take first place? I don't know. But good afternoon, minasan. This is Pussy Galore, giving the people what they want.
それではガチハメビッチ総選挙栄えある1位に輝きました片桐七瀬さんです。どうぞ。
We would now like to present to you the undisputed first prize winner of the fucking slut election. Give it up for Nanase Katagiri! Woo! Yeah! Woo! Yippee! Getting myself hyped up for tonight. I'm so ready to go. But yeah, wasn't Toka-sama, Toka-reizin-sama supposed to be like in first place or whatever? How did you win? You didn't even have sex with anyone but me. So what the hell? Huh?
はい、どうも。
Hi. Domo. Staring at the flashy, ostentatious stage they've set up on the beach, I can't help but shake my damn head.
さあ、やっぱり世界を正しくありを定める抑止力が七瀬さん以外の1位を許さなかったんじゃないかな。
Beats me. Perhaps it was the will of the universe or some shit that prevented anyone but Nanase from winning. Though she was a virgin until just literally yesterday. Huh.
でもよかったんじゃない？ さすがに昨日の騒ぎじゃ七瀬さんの正体に気づいた人もいたと思うし。
Still, it all works out, doesn't it? After the shit that went down yesterday, I figure people finally realized her true value.
それでも1位取っちゃえば誰にも文句は言わせないでしょ。最終日だけやらなかったとか適当に言い訳も聞くし。
Besides, I doubt anyone's gonna complain about her taking pole position. They will all just make excuses for themselves, that they did her on every day but the last one or something. That's so weird, man. How did she manage to gaslight everyone into thinking she's like the biggest hoe? As a virgin. Like what? What do you mean you dress like a slut? Everyone's literally walking around butt naked. Huh? If anything, it's like weird that you're like that much of a slut, but you still have like clothes on to begin with. Like, huh? Like what the? Shouldn't you be sitting naked in class? Wait man, but I guess she just knows how to. She just knows how to do it. Fair point, I guess.
片桐さん、今のお気持ちをお聞かせください。
So, Katagiri-san, tell us, how are you feeling right now?
はい。私にかかればこんなもんみたいな。
Right. Well, I guess, like, y'all got to see what I'm really made of and stuff. Hehe. Roll the crowd starts cheering.mp3. Alright, any moment now. Be ready, Asa.
片桐さん、地域情報誌パコの編集のものです。ぜひ勝利の秘訣をお聞かせください。
Miss Katagiri, I am the editor of the Incox magazine. We would love to hear the secret to your success.
こちらにも一言、SHK の人間です。ぜひインタビューにご協力を。
Excuse me, I would like a word as well. I'm with the SBS. Can you give us a full interview?
それよりも片桐さん、アイドルに興味ありませんか？ぜひ週末に会ってはめれるアイドルに。
Katagiri-san, do you have any interest in being an idol? Pink ladies are looking for new members, so please stop by on the weekend. Horny idols? Interesting. The pink ladies, huh? Write that down, write that down.
いや、その
Nanas has attracted quite the crowd. Alright, now, Imadis, or whatever. Come on ladies, let's split. Sassy little exit here with a smooth smoke grenade, I guess. Phew! I never expected this would blow up so much. We ran away and hid in the house, finally getting a break from the crowds. Incidentally, Fumino is apparently still sleeping. Yet another one of those eepy sleepy little sister type ladies, huh? She just suddenly passed out. Apparently she's quite the sleepyhead. Yeah. Even Nanase, who made tea for us, is exhausted and sits in a chair.
結局こういうイメージなのね、私って。また勲章が一つ増えちゃったわ。
Well, that's just how the public sees me. Guess I'll throw this medal in with all the others. Yeah, that one goes in the first place drawer. Right next to the trash bin, man. What the heck? You mean like the straddled fucker and lateral cowgirl awards? Aren't those really prestigious?
おめでとうございます。これで七瀬さんは名実ともに史上最高のビッチですね。
Holy shit. Obedeto gozaimasu. Now you've got hard proof that you're the greatest slut who has ever lived. Hey, Asa, Lena says...
いいのよ、ジュン。朝ちゃんがそっちの方が嬉しいなら、そう思っててもらった方が。
Leave it, Jun. If she's happier thinking about me that way, then I say, just let her be. Demo. What the fuck? Just another one of our silly little bonding type secrets that we share amongst just me and her, I guess. Or Jun and her. How come no one else knows about this? Isn't that weird? Isn't that like, huh? But sure, I guess.
それに、私は世界で一人だけ。あんたが知っててくれれば、それでいいんだから。
Besides, I think it's enough if you are the only one in the world who really gets me. Nana says, "Han."
何？この疎外感、この虚無感は、朝ちゃんめちゃくちゃ寂しい。
Nani? This alienation, this feeling of being left out. Bro, how could you leave your darling sister out to dry like this? Get off me. Isn't this basically all of your dreams coming true?
それってもしかして。
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
やれやれ。今日は朝から取材やら受賞のリハーサルで疲れたわ。あんまり寝てないっていうの。
Seriously, since this morning it's been nothing but news crews and awards ceremony rehearsals. News crews and awards ceremony rehearsals. Okay. Why does that not work in my head? Help. I'm so exhausted. It doesn't help that I barely slept last night. My bad, I guess. Good thing. Makes me remember the silly little ending there. The could I suck on your boobies? Te? And then she was like, Yoshi Yoshi, Yoshi Yoshi. That happened. My bad.
別にそういう意味じゃないからね。あなたのせいって意味じゃ。
Oh no. That's not what I meant. It's not your fault.
もしかして兄と七瀬さん？
You mean you and Nanase-san? Fumino's still asleep. Keep it down, man.
久しぶりに化粧疲れしたわ。エクステとカラコンだけ外しちゃっていいかしら。
What? If only I didn't need to wear all this makeup. Maybe I could take off the hair extensions? And color contacts? What? I mean, they mentioned the contacts before. And maybe I'm cooked, but I don't think I really noticed the difference back then. But like... the hair's fake as well? What? Huh? You're telling me I mean, presumably, I would, guess, in that case, that the red parts of her hair are extensions then? Nana said bald. Let me just take off my extensions. AKA literally her entire hair. And then she just revealed she has like one of those buzz cuts. Or military haircuts where it's just like 1, 2, 3 millimeters of hair like and that's it. Like, what? Okay. But, interesting. Trying to imagine the way the red parts of her hair is like, But for some reason I'm losing, like, the bits on the side here as well. And all that's left is really just, like, the bangs in front. What? Why can't I envision this properly? But yeah, interesting. Didn't know that one yet. Make yourself comfortable. You're no stranger. Oh, Annie, did you really? Really? Yes. Imoto-kun. Shame you weren't there for that epic Sampi time. Yeah. Shut up and put that damn pillow away.
楽になった。夏場にロングっていうのも考えものね。暑くて目もカラカラになるし。
That's better. Long hair sucks so much in the summer, and the heat's dried my eyes out like crazy. Also, first of all, you actually are losing like those side bits and just keep like the front piece of hair. But also like, yeah, I kinda never noticed, but like, all the red just vanishes when she, you know, puts her hair up like this. But I always had like the impression that all the red and slightly purple innocent bits would just be like somewhere behind her head. Kinda tied up the way that Asa-chan has it, right? Except more concealed behind and not like, you know. I'm a little surprised still, like what? Huh? I mean, it makes sense, especially for the slut image and all that, but like, interesting how that just works, you know. But yeah. Heat's dried her eyes out like crazy or whatever. Same. I feel like that's what's happening to me after 3 hours of visual noveling. But I could be coping. She is shocked and shaking violently. Yes, Imoto-kun. I did the thing. Oh my god, just shut up already. You're a big girl now. Use your words, man.
七瀬さん、もしかして昔髪茶色でした？
あれ七瀬さん did you have brown hair once? I guess this is her realizing like, oh my goodness, without all the makeup and all that stuff on, she's like that girl from I don't know how many years ago, but I was kind of expecting her to go and pop off about, whoa, Annie, you smashed her. Nice. But okay, a different kind of realization as well. Interesting.
ああ、そうね。地毛は茶色だったわよ。本当の学校でも染めてるんだろって言われてうるさくてね。
Huh? Oh, yeah. My hair is naturally light brown. The girls at school when I lived on the mainland convinced me to dye it. Light brown is in Asa type light brown? Or like an even lighter brown? I wonder. Annie. She's not a natural born slut after all. Or what is happening here? Please stay strong, Asa. What the heck? What? Now it's no?
信じられねえのノーだよ。もちこ、嘘だのの。あの子だよ、あの子。
Because no, I can't believe it. There's no way it's her. It's her. I'll tell you what. If you manage to tell me what the hell you're talking about, you get head pats.
ほら、私が島でいじめられてた時、唯一話しかけてくれた女の子。
You know, when they always bullied me when we used to live here, she's the girl who would always talk to me. Ah, really? Why are you surprised now? You mean that girl who helped you out when you were even more emo and inarticulate than you are now, and were bullied for being super duper gay before you had the internet as an outlet? Emo, inarticulate, bullied, super duper gay, and no internet as outlet. Or whatever. But why is he surprised? I thought we cleared that up before already with her. So that Jun would like know, like, oh, you're like the one from, huh? Like what? I thought that was part of like why we were like, oh, Katagiri, let's do the sex. Because like, oh my goodness, I liked you since way back when, and you were like my first love and all that, and then we like had to part ways and like, oh no, but then we reunited unknowingly at first, and then like, oh my goodness, it's her. And now they're both realizing at the same time, like, huh? What? Tachubanas are getting farmed so hard right now. What the heck, man? I thought he knew! I thought that was like, not like the thing, but like part of all that happened. You know, they like came out to one another in a sense. Not in a weird way, but like, these are our backstories and like, whoa. Like, huh? Jun was unaware the girl who helped Asan is the same girl who helped him. Things can be that simple, huh? But at the same time, like, I mean... Oh well, yeah, I guess, huh, interesting. Hehe.
そう、私が生粋の年上ギャル好きになってしまった決定的事件。
Yeah, the defining moment in my life when I started loving preppy older girls. Is this true? Nanase.
ああ、そういえばそんなこともあったかも。
Huh? Yeah. I guess. Apparently so. Apparently so. You weren't even preppy back then, were you?
あの頃はずっといじめられてたから、外見だけでも島に馴染もうとギャルっぽい格好の練習してたのよね。
I mean, they would always tease me back then, so that's around when I started practicing being trendy so I could fit in a little more.
それで練習の成果を見てほしくて、ジュンの家に何回か行って、結局会えなかったんだけど、その時代わりにこの辺りで女の子と会ったかも。
I wanted to show you my results, and even tried going over to your house a couple times. I never ended up finding you, but there was a girl here who I talked to instead, so... What the heck? How, man? How? And he's just like, what the fuck? Okay. My mouth hangs open. Yeah, she wouldn't have found me at home back then. Asa was super emo back then, so I usually steered clear for her, of her. The super clown. He's getting bullied. And then he's bullying someone who's even weaker than himself. Oh man. And what do you mean super emo? Like, literally like, I don't know, 10 years old maybe? What the heck? Oh no, oh no. But I guess it would kinda work out because, you know, as a kid you can just be out and about without worrying about any weird stuff happening to you. But still, like, I don't know. I'd probably still just stay at home. Play games with the emoto and stuff. So yeah, if Nancy found her here, I wouldn't have been around at the time. In other words, we both independently met Nanase when we were young. Well, yeah. Thanks for helping my sister too.
おりました。
Orimashita! Gozaimasu! Katagiri dono. Or some such.
いえいえ。どういたしまして。
You're welcome, I guess. Looks like neither of us will ever be a match for her. Aye. Aye. After that, Nanase returned home. Apparently, there were some other things she needed to get ready. We're putting our plan in motion around midnight tonight. Okay. At midnight then, huh? I let Hotori and Wata-chan know to join us around then as well. Once Nanase went home, Asa-chan decided she hadn't gotten enough sleep, so she went back to bed. But Fumino isn't in this room, and she probably wasn't in the living room sleeping on a couch or something either. Interesting. If only she was a bit more slut-like, then maybe there would be something that could happen, though. No. Nah, probably not. Unlucky. The award ceremony won't go that late, so it isn't even noon yet, but she will probably sleep at least until sundown. Damn, okay. Whatever. If this is her way of getting ready for tonight, then that's fine. Meanwhile, I'm busy doing some final tweaks on our loadout. Per Nanase's insistence, I slept until morning, plus a bit of fooling around, so I'm in good shape, both physically and mentally. It makes sense for me to do whatever I can to prepare before tonight. That's because I still have a nemesis I must defeat. Come in.
ふみのです。失礼いたします。
Fumino desu. Please, excuse me.
お茶をお持ちいたしましたので、よろしければいかがでしょうか。
I've made some tea. Would you like some? Oh, yeah. I was getting a little thirsty. Thanks, Fumino. How did you know?
母にはそのように、その方が必要だと気づく頃にお持ちするようにとしつけられてきましたので。
Mother trained me to recognize when someone would need tea so I could bring it to them. That's interesting. The W skills though, I guess. But also, weren't you asleep? What? That's crazy. How would she know? More of your mother's education at work, huh? I appreciate it. I was just fine-tuning the weapon for Fumino's last battle. Her timing is perfect. Now I can bounce some ideas off of her. Why not join me for some tea?
よろしいでしょうか。
May I? But of course. Yeah, you're the only one around, and I was getting a little lonely.
やはり妹様がいないとどこか物足りないのですね。
Hehe, you truly feel lost without your sister, don't you? When she's not around, I can't really relax. And when she's there, she's adorable. I wouldn't trade her for the world. Fumino chuckles. It's infectious, and I laugh too. Well. Laughing like that hurts my back. Okay, old man. Get a grip, buddy, get a grip.
橘さん、大丈夫ですか?
Tachibana-san, daijoubu desu ka? Yeah, it's just a little muscle stiffness. I will be fine for the operation tonight. I will do whatever it takes to get you back to your family. I will stake the entire NLNS on it. Gasp. What's wrong? She looks like she wants to say something. I know we just met, but I feel like we're close friends. I can tell when you have something to say. Just like you can tell when I'm thirsty. But, yeah, What could she have to say, though? Maybe something about her family? Because as far as we are aware, her family is just Grandpa? If I remember correctly. Mr. Ojii-san. Might as well say it, since we might not get another chance.
かような質問をするプレイ。何卒ご寛容ください。
Please forgive my impropriety.
私は見ておりました。スコープ越しではございますが、あなたのお姿を。
I was observing you through the scope of my rifle. What? Like, since when? Come to think of it. According to Asa, Fumino requested that they bring her to the best sniping position. I never would have guessed someone as reserved as her could insist on something like that. She knew there were snipers up in the
あな
mountains.
たはあの方の生徒会長からの誘惑を断ち切り、結果的に七瀬さんをお救いになった。
You declined the student council president's offer, and instead you saved Nanase-san. I mean, yeah. NLNS and all that, right? I mean, it's not like it was anything that big, really.
ですが、しかし、あなたはその身を快楽に任せることができたはず。SS の薬は大層効くと私も存じ上げております。
Maybe so, but you could have easily given in to the pleasure. I know well the extreme potency of that new FS drug.
けれど、あなたはしなかった。強い誘惑に乗ることも、自分の新たな可能性を切り開くこともできた。
But you resisted. Rather than give in to the powerful enticement, you opened a new path for yourself. She looks up at me with her pale red eyes.
そうすれば、あなたはこの条例のもと、大きな何かを手に入れることができたかもしれないのに。
Even though the law may have allowed you to obtain something new. Those eyes of hers see straight through me.
橘さんは本当にこれで良かったのですか?
Tachibana-san, are you really satisfied with this outcome? They do not flinch. Yes, of course. I do not hesitate. I made up my mind a long time ago. Fumino, Nanase is not the only one who saved me. There was a kind adult woman who kept me from self-destructing.
大人の女性?
An adult woman? Yeah. However, because of those off this island, she passed away. Yeah. That's one way to put it, I guess. They tormented her over her involvement with the illegal sex trade. Yeah. That's another way to put it. I don't think I will ever be able to forgive the islanders for killing her as long as I live.
では復讐のために
So, was this for revenge? I thought so initially, but not anymore. I made friends who also want to stand up against perverted sex. I want to do whatever I need to in order to save them too. I don't think it's just about the law. It's not right to force minority groups to conform to the majority. It's not a lot of us mortals to decide what's right and what's wrong, but all I can do is stick to my convictions. Oh, impressive. Besides, you said so yourself.
私がですか
What did I say? You want to correct the perverted sex law? So do I. I want to believe that I'm right. I have always been a simple man. No more hesitation. I don't care if they tell me I'm wrong or try to sway me with sweet talk. I'm going to crush the perverted sex law. For my companions, my lover, my imoto, and above all, for myself. It became a just cause a long time ago. Won't you join me? Fumino looks at me. Her eyes have a somewhat vacant expression. She puts her hand to her chest and nods.
幾重にも辛酸をなめ七難八苦を超え観南深苦の果て満願成就に至る
Mangan Juzu Itari? Nani? To experience repeated hardships, overcome numerous difficulties, and finally attain the fulfillment of your goals through your trials and tribulations. Huh? She slowly shakes her head.
我が豊玉の瞳はあなた様をお守りするためにご随意に文のお使いください
These eagle eyes of mine are here to protect you. Please give me your orders as needed. Thanks. That's really reassuring.
お任せくださいこれでも文のは強い女ですから
You can count on me. I am a strong woman after all. Yosh. She gives me a graceful smile. Oh, okay. I don't know. Another weird line to end it on, but okay. She gives me a little smile. Hey. But okay, I guess we're starting to plan now? Or are we still getting stuff because it doesn't look that late yet? Time to find out, I guess. Guys, you all ready to go? Afterward, Nanase let me know she was coming over. I went to pick her up as a bodyguard, just in case. Not to mention, because I'm her boyfriend now. As cheesy as that sounds.
今日はもう泊まるって言ってきてるし彼氏の家に
Damn. These two are moving fast. Yeah. I told them I would be spending the night at my boyfriend's place. Okay.
何よ別に問題ないでしょ嘘ついてるわけじゃないし
What? It's true, is it not? Yeah, I guess. Sure. no problem. Nancy brought things to stay at the night. After that, we went shopping together. If nothing else, it's a nice change of pace.
暑いけど海が近くなると風が気持ちいいわね。
It's hot. But as we get closer to the beach, the breeze is really nice. We're bathed in a sea breeze just before we reach the foreshore. As usual, it's packed with tourists and locals, but it's still nice in spite of that. Man, I wish I wore my swimsuit so I could just go and jump in.
まあここはヌーディストビーチだからそんなこともできないんだけどね。
I mean, it's a nudist beach, so you don't even need them. Remember when we ran around here in our birthday suits?
やめてくんない？思い出さないようにしてたんだから。
Why'd you have to bring that up? I've been trying to forget it. I mean, as you just said, it wasn't really weird or anything at all. Really. But, hey. That happened in 21, right? That did not happen last time, I'm pretty sure. That happened before that. I kind of remember. I know. But yeah. Gumin. But it's not like we had a choice at the time, right?
ジュンのせいじゃなくて、どうにも昔からビーチにはいい思い出がないのよね。一人で逃げ回ってた時も回避が難しくて。
Nope, you're fine. I just don't really have any good memories about the beach. When I was on my own, I always had a hard time escaping here. So, this place is a bit of an Achilles heel for you, huh? Even today. Bro says with a bit of an evil smirk. Why?
ちょっとやめてよ。作戦前に何かに巻き込まれたら目も当てられないわよ。
Just stop. I don't want to get caught up in anything before tonight.
あ、片桐さんよかった、いた。探しましたよ。
Katagiri-san, thank goodness you're here. I've been looking for you.
あなたは総選挙の時の？
Oh, yeah, you're from after the election, right?
そうです。いきなり消えちゃってびっくりしました。あれからずっとみんな片桐さんを捜索してたんですから。
Yeah, you just up and disappeared without saying anything. We've been looking all over for you. Why?
なぜって1位の副賞についてに決まってるじゃありませんか。ほら行きますよ。
What do you mean, why? Because you got first place in the extra prize category, of course. Come on. What? They didn't just have a main prize, but also like an extra category that she won? They've been waiting for hours for her to come back to give it to her. Okay. Just like that, she gets dragged down to the middle of the beach. God knows what for. What's with the podium?
1位の副賞、ビーチでの特設ステージ6です。ここで皆さんにガチハメを見てもらえるんですよ。
It's a custom-built sex stage for the extra prize first place winner. When you're up here, everyone can watch you fuck. So, it's some kind of medieval-style torture device then. Okay. Why is she freaking out now? Nunafsi breaks out in a cold sweat like I've never seen before.
普通ならちょっとハードルが高いですけど、クソビッチの片桐さんなら楽勝なんですよね。
It would be a bit much for most people, but it should be a piece of cake for a top-class, filthy slut like you, right? Hey, back out before they rope you into anything.
何せこの副賞は片桐さんが考案したものだとか。
Wasn't this your idea in the first place? What the fuck were you thinking?
だってビッチ ちが欲しがるものなんてわからないし、先生たちに呼ばれた時に適当言っちゃったのよ。
How the hell am I supposed to know what sluts want? The teachers put me on the spot, and I just blurted out whatever came to mind.
それで一緒に入る異性の方はもうお決まりなんですか？
So, have you decided who your partner will be?
この人が一緒です。
Hi! This guy? Nanase? Why? What the?
仕方がないじゃないの、他にいないのよ。ねえ、ジュン、お願い。さすがの私も心細い。
What choice do we have? Come on, Jun. Please. You're my only hope. For the first time, Nanase is clinging to me. Tears in her eyes. And we're supposed to have sex here in front of everyone? On the podium? I never imagined she could be like this. Well, what the heck? Fine. Let's do this. I'm her boyfriend, after all. Okay. I'm definitely the only one here who's allowed to fuck her.
あなたのすべてを受け入れる膣の穴です。
Good thing we get the people back. But, what? They're not gonna do funny stuff in front of everyone just for no actual reason now, right? This is pussy galore, giving the people what they want.
それでは今回のガチハメビッチ総選挙で1位になりました片桐七瀬さんの登場です。どうぞ。
I'm here with the first place winner in the fucking slut general election, Nanase Katagiri-san. Here's a huge round of applause from the audience on the beach.
どうも。どうも。こんにちは。
Thanks. Thanks. Konnichiwa. Nanase responds to their cheers, smiling with a twitching face.
おお、七瀬ちゃんだ。すげえかわいいな。
Whoa, Nanase, you're so fucking cute.
あれが美濃月学園一のビッチって有名な女の子か。さぞとんでもないセックスしてくれるんだろうな。
Holy shit, she's the legendary nympho of Minutsuki Academy. What kind of crazy shit does she get up to? What the hell are they expecting to happen here? Are we really gonna have sex here?
仕方ないじゃないの。私だってもうできることなら逃げ出したいわよ。
Do we have a choice? Believe me, I would love to get the fuck out of here, but that's not really an option. So, what then? I could try calling Asa and she could probably help us escape.
そんなことしたら夜の作戦にも影響出ちゃうじゃない。ね、だからもう覚悟決めないと。
Doing that might put our plans tonight at risk, so I think we just gotta do this and get it over with. Sounds like she's thought this through.
ではお待ちかね。学園一のビッチによるデモンストレーションを行います。さあどうぞ。
And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. The school's top slut is going to show off her skills. Sa, dozo. Looks like all I can do is resign myself to my fate.
ごめん、ジュン。あそこ見られるの嫌なのに巻き込んじゃって。
Sorry, Jun. I know you hate having people see your dick, and then I went and roped you into this. All I gotta do is put it in and they won't see it. Let's go.
ちょっと。
ちょっと。
おっと、前期もなく根元まで即挿入。これは激しいですね。解説の千葉幸喜さん。
Right after the other one that just happened last time? Oh my goodness. Whoa, he goes right in up to the hilt. No foreplay or anything, such intensity. We've got Kouki Senba here for commentary. What do you think?
はい、よっぽど濡れていなければ
あそこまでずっぽりとはいかないでしょうね。さすがです。
The fact that you could go in just like that as he did means her pussy must be impressively wet. We could do without the play-by-play.
ジュン、ごめん。もうちょっと加減して。
Jun, sorry, could you be a little more gentle?
非常に色っぽい表情です。まるでセックスを覚えたての少女のような顔です。
Look at that sexy expression. If you didn't know any better, you could almost mistake her for an inexperienced virgin.
あれは生娘戦法ですね。あえて不慣れな風を演出することで相手を浴場させるという高等テクニックですよ。
Yes, a common strategy. It's generally considered to be quite high class, where someone feigns innocence in order to further arouse their partner. Mm-hmm.
おお、そんなテクがあるのか。すげえ。
Whoa! I've never heard of that. A truly fantastic display of skill on stage here. The public are coming out with their own interpretations of what's going on. Obviously, it's not an act. She really was a virgin until yesterday. Yes. The look on Ennis's face is beguiling, unlike anything I've seen before. Looks like she's more comfortable than yesterday.
あの表情、すげえ。本当にセックスしたことない生娘みたいだ。
Damn, that fucking look on her face, dude. She really does look like a virgin.
あんまりにも真に迫りすぎというか、誰かあのことやったやつっているの？
Almost too much. Hey, have any of you ever fucked her?
いや、ぶっちゃけ有名だから投票した感じで、別に成功意証明とか投票にはなかったし。
No. Honestly, I only voted for her because she's famous. I guess it was illegitimate since I never fucked her. I pick out a few suspicious comments from the audience. Nanase, you want them to think you're a slut, right? You think you should raise your voice a bit?
どういう意味？
Huh? Why? They're getting a little suspicious, so maybe if you did some dirty talk or whatever, like a real slut, they wouldn't be. Just look. See how big our audience is? Nanase looks at the crowd before us.
こんなしっくりみんな見てるわけ？私とチェンナしてるとこ。
Why do they gotta look so closely? They're just watching you fuck me. Nanase blushes from her very core. It's strangely alluring and triggers something inside me. Feeling mischievous, I start thrusting it hard. No. Where's this coming from, man? Just yesterday, or like even now, we're still like, oh, the NLNS and all this perverted sex, man. No. And now we're out here on the podium like, I'm feeling a little mischievous. So I start thrusting as hard as I can, because of course I do. You know, as a proper perverted sex-hating virgin fag would, right?
ちょっと激しいよ。
Jun, you're being too rough. I have to. I gotta really go at it so they don't see my dick. Every time I slam my hips into her ass, Nanase moans. All it does is make me wanna mess with her even more.
何を
Jun, what are you?
おーっと、これは片桐さん大きく股を開いて挿入部分をアピールした。なんという戦場的な光景でしょう。
Oh, what's this? Katagiri has spread her legs to show us where she's being penetrated. What a fantastic erotic spectacle.
相手役の男性も足を支えアシストしていますね。よりこちらに見えやすいポジショニングをしていますよ。
And the partner is holding her thighs up to help show her off. It definitely makes it easier for us to see, that's for sure.
この視線、あそこ丸見えで。
Wait, Jun, stop. They can see my pussy like this. So what? Why not flaunt it?
いや、そんなの。
I don't, want that. Why not? What's not to like?
恥ずかしい。じゃない。
It's embarrassing. Embarrassing? How? Please enlighten me.
私のあそこが見えちゃって。
Well, my pussy, they can see it. Your pussy? Sorry, I don't know that word. You gotta be more specific.
おまんこが丸見えで恥ずかしいの。
Omankoga. They can clearly see it. It's embarrassing.
これはコウキさん、もしや野外セックス王道戦術の言葉攻めですか？
What's this? Miss Kouki, are you familiar with this kind of verbal abuse during public sex?
はい。こちらも相手との信頼関係が成り立っていなければ成立しない高等技術です。さすが。あの二人、きっと研究の成果なのね。
Indeed, it's another high-class technique, only possible from couples with an extremely high level of trust. This must be the result of intense specialization from both of them.
竿役となっている男性のコープレイも入る青蘭とヌーディストビーチ。
It's also a fine performance in the shaft role from this unidentified man, here from Seran Island Nudistobichi.
実況はあなたのすべてを受け入れる筒のアナと千葉幸喜さんでお伝えしております。
This is Pussy Galore giving you exactly what you want, here live on the scene with Kouki Senba. After going on and on about how embarrassing it is, how is it that you're so much wetter than you were yesterday?
このペットヤクザ。いや、ここステージだからステージヤクザ。
God, you're such a bad terrorist. What? A bad terrorist? Wait, we're on stage, so is this a stage Yakuza? Huh? Nanasi is so flustered she's speaking nonsense. However, I don't slow down my thrusting at all. The tightness of her pussy from yesterday is gone, and now it's pleasantly constricting around my dick. Do you like fucking outside?
知らないバーカ。
I don't know. Baka. The audience is fixated on our performance. I can't imagine anyone could watch the girl infamous as the biggest slut in the school without lusting after her. However, the sight of them all looking up at us from down below, it gives me a powerful sense of No, don't let Toka-sama find out about this, man. It gives me a powerful sense of superiority, and I pick up the pace. Hehe. She pants feverishly, grimacing as she tries to suppress the pleasure. It's an extremely sexy sight, and the audience gulps.
なんか俺やばい興奮してきたどうしようもう全く我慢できそうにない
Shit, I'm so fucking turned on. What do? I don't think I can take it anymore.
そうだ、 あそこに混ぜてもらおうぜ。乱行になった方が映像的にもいいだろうしさ。行こうぜ。
Why don't we go, Jane? A gangbang would be great on video. Because the guys on the front row are thirsting like crazy and stand up. Yeah, I had a feeling they might do this. But I won't let them. Because... Because?
おーっと、なんという激しいピストンでしょう。まるで天にいななくペガサスのごとき中操です。
Wow, such intense thrusting, like the legend of Pegasus neighing to the high heavens.
まるで相手の女性が自分のものであると主張しているようですね。サオ役にそこまでの感情を抱かせるというのがさすがです。
It's like he wants to claim her as his own. Amazing work from her to make her shaft feel that way. It's because she is my own, actually. When they see my vigorous thrusting, the guy's resolve falters. Okay.
おお、なんて気合いの入った腰振りなんだ。
Holy shit, I can feel this dude's fighting spirit. What the hell?
本当だぜ。とてもじゃないが、割って入れね
Fuck. I can't do this shit, dude. Damn straight. You ain't getting your mitts on my woman. You can look, but no touching.
あんたいきなりすぎ。
Jun, you're out of control. Sorry, Nanase, but you're just too goddamn cute.
なんでいきなり。
Huh? Cute? What the hell are you talking about? Nanase, seriously, this is amazing. My girlfriend is fucking awesome. Really? Well, I guess that's fine. That sweet, sexy response kicks me into high gear.
なんと、これは凄まじい中操です。縦のラインを切り裂くようなチンポ回しですね、コウキさん。
Amazing. Such incredible thrusting. It's like his cock is a jackhammer. Thoughts, Kouki-san?
おそらく男性の出せるトップスピードではないでしょうか。サオに対してボールもオーバーラップするように皮膚を打ちつけています。これは効きますよ。
I doubt he can go much faster than this. His balls are moving with his shaft motions. Look how they are slapping against her. What a display. I feel pleasure transmitted from my cock straight through to my brain each time my balls slap against her. The sound of Nana's sexy moans on top of that quickly brings me to my limit. Nanase, I'm about to come.
好きなところにたくさん。
Jun, come wherever you want. Dump your load.
さあ、どうなるか射精際の攻防。中に出すか、一度外に出して体勢を立て直すか。あーっと
Now, let's see where he chooses to ejaculate. Will he come outside? Will he come inside? Or pull out? Place your bets now.
ゴールゴールゴールゴールサオ役の男性の何億という生死が片桐さんの膣という名のネットを揺らしました。
Goal! Goal, 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 goal! Yeah! Our shaft male has dumped millions of sperm deep inside Katagiri's vaginal vault.
片桐さんの一瞬の絶頂を見逃しませんでしたね。素晴らしいです。
Of course, let's not gloss over Katagiri's orgasm. Truly brilliant.
やっぱりちょっといいかも。この感覚。
So hot, you know, I could really get used to this feeling.
さあ、決まり手は後輩田舎出し交尾ということで、解説の千葉さんいかがだったでしょうか。
And your official winning technique is standing re-entry, finishing with intravaginal ejaculation. Senba-san, can we have some final thoughts?
素晴らしいの一言につきますね。こんなハイレベルなセックスを見せられて、私も身が引き締まる思いです。
In a word, superb. The sight of such high-level sex was truly sobering.
それでは総選挙1位の片桐七瀬さんによるデモンストレーションでした。皆様大きな拍手をお願いいたします。
This concludes the demonstration from the fucking slut general election first place winner, Nanase Katagiri. Everyone, please give her a round of applause.
なんで私拍手されてるの？
Huh? Why are they giving us a standing ovation? So this is how our second sexual encounter ends, with thunderous applause. Huh.
じゃ
And
あ
then we just go...
おかわりいる？
Echo? What? What exactly was the plan here? I know we like picked her up or whatever because that's what boyfriends do or whatever, but like... Okay. Toka be like, grrr, it should have been me. Hey, Jun, how about some seconds of the miso soup? Yeah, why not? Lots of tofu, please.
豆腐多めね。了解。はい、どうぞ。
Lots of tofu. Got it. Here you go. Yeah, thanks. It was an unlucky random event. Of course. My girlfriend just randomly won the #1 slut contest. And for reasons, she agreed to demonstrate how she usually does the naughty on a podium in front of everyone at the beach. Most unlucky and random indeed. I wonder if that's even like... if that would be a thing that you could do. Random events in visual novels? Make sure that every playthrough is slightly different. But roguelike visual novels sure sounds kinda weird. But yeah, thanks.
なんだこのよそよそしい雰囲気は。
Huh? What's with you two? You're acting weird. Of course we are. Considering what we just did in front of a huge audience. Except, I mean, in a way, nothing really happened. The #1 slut did #1 slut type things. And then there was some unknown cock-haver who was performing or demonstrating along with her. A shame really that we don't know who that guy was, but in a sense, nothing ever happened, man. What the heck? Thanks for the meal. Or whatever. Literally me for real, for real.
あ、おそ松様、食器片付けておくわね。
Yeah, no problem. I will clean up.
兄、もしかして。
Annie, did you do what I think you did? could you possibly mean, my dear Asa?
七瀬さん妊娠させちゃった
Did you knock Nanase up? What? She takes the SHO pill, dummy. There's no way she would be pregnant.
ということはもうやることはやったってことですか？そうなんですか？
So you've already fucked then? Real shit? Oh man. Stop being such a tactless little shit and go help put away the goddamn dishes. If Fumino can do it, so can you. She's right, we did fuck, under the wildest circumstances imaginable, no less. I think it would be for the best not to tell her about it. God only knows how she would take that news. Honestly, I would prefer to carry this to my grave. If possible. Except you already know it's gonna be on the news. And it's also gonna be in the newspaper tomorrow. Probably. Anyway, how about we watch some TV? There's gotta be... No. No. Don't do it. There's gotta be something good on right now.
番組なんて SHK しかやってないじゃん。なんか怪しいな。
But we only get the SBS mentioned station. Sounds sus to me. La-di-da, turning on TV now.
ということで美濃月学園の1位に輝いた片桐七瀬さんには副賞としてステージでの特別セックス券が授与されました。
Minutsuki Academy's shining star, Nanase Katagiri, has been awarded the extra prize in the general election, entitling her to the chance to show off her special sex on stage. What?
ではそのクソビッチ変態生交尾の模様をノーカットでご覧いただきましょう。
In case you missed it live, please enjoy this fully uncut recording of this filthy slut's perverted copulation demonstration. How about no?
なにこれなにこれなにこれ兄と七瀬さんがビーチでエッチしてる
Huh? What the hell? What the shit is this? I'm legit seeing bro and Nanase fucking on the beach right now.
どうしたの？
何なんでどうしてテレビで放送されてるわけ？
What's going on? What? Nandi? Why the hell are they showing it on TV?
んぎゃーなんじゃこりゃ
Nanzakuria! Wait, I can't explain. And you don't look at it.
私の初恋の人になんてことをひどいじゃないかよ
Look what you did to my first true love. At long last. Have you no sense of decency, Annie? It could not be avoided.
兄するときは私にも声かけてねって約束したのによ
You promised you would tell me when you fucked. Boo-boo-boo. Boo-boo-boo. No, I fucking didn't. That was just your little delusion.
じゃあお願い故障だからこの番組を録画させて一生宝物過保にするから
Then, pretty please, for the love of God, let me DVR this shit. I will never delete it. It will be a family heirloom. The family's not just you, dipshit. Just take Fumino and go back to your room. Shit, she's already left. At least someone around here's got a... At least someone around here's good at reading the room. Now, piss off.
あー嫌じゃ
I managed to shoo her out of the living room. I hear her footsteps rushing up the stairs. 10 to 1, she's just gonna torrent that shit or something. Maybe. Note to self, ask Fumino to no-scope her in the head later. What the heck? No-scope. Okay.
まさかテレビで放送されることになるとはね
Holy shit. I didn't think they would actually air that. When that SBS announcer showed up, I guess we should have known that camera was sus.
本当ね
No shit. Whoa. They're showing the whole damn thing. My tablet's blowing up. Ojii seems to be sending me a lot of texts. At anal delicious. Okay. Tatsiopenan. Tatsibana. She saw me on TV. What the fuck is this kinky shit? I never knew you were such a horn dog. Doing this on TV is such a power move. I'm so proud of you both. Okay, okay. I'm tapping into this now. Oi, lady. What the heck? Where's this coming from? With my ass. Ah yes. Fapping with her ass. At anal delicious. Yeah, time to put this thing on Do Not Disturb mode for the next century. With all the texts I'm getting from fellow classmates as well, the best move here is to ignore all of them. You didn't plan for this to happen or anything, did you?
当たり前でしょ。まさかこんなことになるなんて。うわ、すごい。
No shit, I didn't. I never asked for any of this. Whoa, that's crazy. Despite what she says, her eyes are still glued to the screen. I can't help but watch myself. Yeah, that is pretty crazy. So, this is what my dick looks like to an observer. Jesus, that's grody. NLNS is so effing dead, man. Let's just hope Weta-chan didn't see that. But what the heck, Ojii? She just tagged so it like, oh my goodness, this is so based, man, this is so based, let's go. Fapping twist. Fapping to this with my ass, bro. Like what? You okay, girl? Are you sure you're part of the NLNS as well? I mean, who am I to speak at this point, but damn. Also the entirety of the FS, sitting in the headquarters like planning on how to bust us next time, and then this comes up and they're just like, wait, what? What are they doing now? What is this? Are we out of a job now? Toka-sama. What the hell? Oh no. A very unexpected random event, yeah.
本当よね。あんな大きいの入っちゃうんだ、根元まで。はっ、奥まで一気に。
Yeah, it's so big. It goes all the way in. In one thrust. It's in, down to the base. Nanase gulps loudly. Her big boobs jiggle away on the screen, and her face distorts in anguish.
いや、それは激しすぎない？声出てる。私こんな感じなの？
Phew. Oh, isn't that a little too rough? I'm moaning, really. Oh, was that turned on? I look at Nanasu beside me and her eyes get wider and wider, and her cheeks get red. I did that to her. Nice. I head my way with her body. The thought gets my loins hot all over again. Each time I look from the Nanase on the screen to the one on the couch beside me, I get hornier and hornier. Before I know it, my dick is even harder and more wickedly curved than the fearsome member on the screen. Hey, Nanase. I've got a boner.
うしたのいきなり。興奮しちゃったの？
What you do? What the hell's your problem? Are you seriously turned on? Yeah, after watching you having sex.
してる私って、あの相手は純なんだけど。
Me having sex? But that's you on there too. Yeah, that's kinda why. I'm even harder than before.
そうなの？大きくなっちゃったんだ。
What is this bit,
じゃない？
man? Oh no. Oh no. Really? Yeah, it sure is big. I'm sure it's a problem for you, huh? Yeah, how about you get me off while I watch the screen?
それってどういうこと？
Huh? What the hell do you mean? I want to be serviced by the real Nanase while I watch the Nanase on the screen to get in the mood. While I watch the Nanase on the screen to get in the mood.
はあ？ちょっとそれはさすがに意味がわかんないんですけど。
Huh? What the fuck would be the point of that? I'm pretty sure it's the only way to calm my raging boner. Please, Nanase, you gotta suck my dick before this broadcast ends. I beg her with total seriousness. She gives me an uncomfortable grimace.
もうしょうがないな。一回だけだからね。
Fine, whatever. Just this once. Are we for real right now? In the end, she agrees to my request. Please don't, please don't. We are for real.
どこですればいいの？
This doesn't look too bad though, eh? What is happening though? What is happening? Why is everything going downhill now? We just had the massive battle. I was looking forward to epic content, man. And now they're doing the thing that they were like, oh, we could never, I would never. I have my beliefs and I made up my mind and stuff, man. I never. I'm a virgin and all that, you know. And this is the third time in one day that they're like, so you want me to suck you off? Right here? Hehe. I can see the TV clearly from here, so yeah. Please do.
はあ、言っとくけど、フェラなんてしたことないから、知識でしか知らないわよ。
Just so you know, I've never actually given a blowjob before. I just have what you might call book knowledge. The FS1. They literally have in a way, no? He's just smashing her after a big fight and then like out in public, live on television. And now while watching the rebroadcast of what happened on television. What? Also book knowledge, huh? I wonder if I would have that too. I've read a couple of books? Question mark? Book knowledge. Also question mark.
まあ、ビッチってことでいろいろとアドバイスを求められるから、本では一通りのことは、でも初めてだし。
I mean, because of my reputation, people would come to me for advice, so I read up on it, but this is my first time actually doing it. Damn, that's awesome. What a turn on.
気持ちよくなくても知らないからね。
I don't know if it'll feel good though. Regardless, she gently rests my dick on her cheek. Ah! No.
改めて見ると本当に大きいわね。
Can't show that one though. Oi.
これ口に入るかしら。
Holy shit. Up close like this, it's really damn big. Will it even fit in my mouth? Don't say that.
いいことじゃないの、大きいのは。
We can't let it stay big like this. Nom. That hurts my jaw, actually. Hurry up, the show's gonna end at this rate.
うるさいわね。わかったわよ。
Yeah, shut up. I get it. She takes my dick into her wet, warm mouth. I moan involuntarily. We just started having sex on TV. Hey, I just went inside you on TV too.
ちょっと、言わないでよ、そんなこと。
Very nice. Hey, I don't need another play-by-play. Listen to them cheer. They all love you. So, everyone down there was thirsting so hard over you. As if, or whatever. Man. Oh, absolutely. I think you knew too. Otherwise you wouldn't have come first, right?
まあ、確かにそうか。
確かにそうか. You know, having that same nanase who everyone wants so bad, sucking my dick now just turns me on so damn much.
何が？やばいの出てきた。何が来るの？
There's something salty coming out. It's a real confidence booster. I feel so blessed.
何よそれ。
You don't need to say it outright. Stupid. She exasperatedly, but obediently, continues sucking my dick. The sight of her desperately blowing me just turns me on more and more. Damn, you're so fucking cute.
今の顔がってこと？口開けてて恥ずかしいんだけど。
Huh? You think? It's a little embarrassing to have my mouth open so wide like this, but... Oh no, the one on screen. Yeah, you've got a gorgeous look on your face right now.
本人が目の前にいるんだから、そっち褒めてよ。
Oh man, what is happening today? You know, maybe you should pay more attention to the real one right here. You gotta look at me first. You've been averting your eyes this whole time.
これでいい？
Like this? She looks at me with upturned eyes. Looks kinda like that. I mean, of all the horny things we've seen so far, this one's like the most fine of all of them. Maybe looks a little sussy, but like, as long as she has it in her mouth. Oh man. What is happening? What is happening? She looks at me with upturned eyes. You're always beautiful, no matter what.
じゃあ、もうちょっと、頑張ってあげようかな。
Really? I'll go in harder then. She starts firmly stimulating the head of my dick inside her mouth. Her tongue runs up and down the underside.
おーっと、前期もなく根元まで即挿入。これは激しいですね。解説の千葉幸喜さん。
He goes right in, up to the hilt. No foreplay or anything. Such intensity. We've got Kouki Senba here for commentary. What do you think?
はい、よっぽど濡れていなければあそこまでずっぽりとはいかないでしょうね。さすがです。
The fact that he could go in just like that as he did means the pussy must be impressively wet. Seriously. Could you just shut up for a sec? It didn't really bother us at the time though, did it?
まあ、そうね。
Oh man. Oh man. Huh? I guess, sure.
非常に色っぽい表情です。まるでセックスを覚えたての少女のような顔です。
Look at that sexy expression. If you didn't know any better, you could almost mistake her for an inexperienced virgin.
あれは生娘戦法ですね。あえて不慣れな風を演出することで相手を浴場させるという高等テクニックですよ。
Ah yes, a common strategy. It's generally considered to be quite high class, where someone feigns innocence in order to further arouse their partner. I'll tell you what though, your your technique is really fantastic.
やめてよ。そんなのないから。
Shut up. No, it's not. Well, you were a true virgin until yesterday. It must be a natural talent of yours.
もうちょっと奥までした方がいい？
Want me to deep throat you? Huh? I mean, if you're offering, I'm not one to refuse.
これ苦しいな。
This is harder than I expected. Whoa. She's gagging, but still taking it to the base. I'm losing my shit here.
おーっと、これは片桐さん大きく股を開いて挿入部分をアピールした。なんという戦場的な光景でしょう。
Whoa, what's this? Katagiri has spread her legs to show us where she's being penetrated. What a fantastic erotic spectacle.
相手役の男性も足を支えアシストしていますね。よりこちらに見えやすいポジショニングをしていますよ。
The partner is holding her thighs up to help show her off. It definitely makes it easier for us to see, that's for sure. Whoa, look at that. You really are just showing your pussy off to the camera, huh?
嘘。私のあそこ丸見えじゃないの。
Huh? What the hell? You really just showed my pussy off like that. Ah yes, the television debut of your local... what was it again?
何よ。また言わせたいわけ？
What? You seriously want me to say that shit again? I gotta hear it again, in person.
だから、私の、本当にベッドヤクザなんだから、もう。
Well, my cunt. You really are a fucking bad yakuza, or whatever I was called. I called you. Why are they translating yakuza as terrorist, by the way? Not to ruin the funny little ASMR segment again, but what's up with that, man? Come on.
これは幸喜さん、もしや野外セックス王道戦術の言葉攻めですか？
What's this? Kouki-san, are you familiar with this kind of verbal abuse during public sex? That's really what it was, huh? Anyway, as you were.
好き勝手なことを。
So demanding. Despite her half-hearted protests, she continues sucking away. The mixture of pre-cum and saliva makes her lips glitter. I'm getting a blowjob from the hottie on TV.
おーっと、なんという激しいピストンでしょう。まるで天にいななくペガサスのごとき中操です。
Wow, such intense thrusting, like the legend of Pegasus neighing to the high heavens. Damn, look at me go. Pretty fucking good if I do say so myself. Have I ever told you how goddamn cute you are when you're turned on?
バカ。
That one wasn't even in the text line. What the heck? Wait, Pegasus. You get it? You think? Is that supposed to be a reference? I was just imagining like a horse that's like, I don't know, doing like the horse thing, where they like kinda half stand up on their hind legs, I guess, and just like, you know, horse noises at the moon or whatever, wee, or whatever, you know, the horns of the Uma Musu me sounds like. Pegasus, maybe. I mean, I get the idea, but like, I mean, girls don't get like pegged, right? I mean, or I don't know, maybe I'm not getting it, but like, pegging? That's like the reverse type deal, no? I mean, you can't? Damn. No, I mean, I guess they can. If you have two ladies and one of them, you know, if they do the naughty, then, of course. But like, why would they use that as like a thing here when he's just fucking her like, I don't know, like normally? I don't know, man. I feel like there was more supposed to invoke like a visual than. But I could be wrong. I don't know any Pegasus neighing at the high heavens. But yeah. Oh, look at all the juices bubbling out of your pussy.
ちょっとあんた。私にちゃんとしてほしいの？それともいじめたいの？
Oh no, she's getting upset now. Hey, I didn't come over here to get this shit from you. Do you want me to keep going or not? Of course I want you to. Please don't stop. I'm almost there. Like this? Kinda? Yeah, just like that. Just a little more. The on-screen thrusting picks up in intensity. I can hear the obscene sounds of flesh slapping against flesh from the TV speakers. Ah, TV Nana says so damn adorable. Girl, you so sexy. maybe tell that to the real Nanase. Ah, just a little more, Nanase. Keep going, we're feeling. The Junnosuke on TV is in the home stretch as well. Almost there now.
どこに出すどこに出したいの
You coming? Where do you want to come? In your mouth, please. Onegaishimasu. Wakatta. Or okay. Followed by kiss, suck, lick, smooch, slurp. Almost there now.
さあどうなるか射精際の攻防。中に出すか一度外に出して体勢を立て直すか。
Now, let's see where he chooses to ejaculate. Will he come inside or pull out? Place your bets now. Those words are like a green light. Here goes, Nanase. Aye. Just keep it in your mouth until I'm done. What should I do with it? If you could swallow it, that would be great. What is this scene, man? It's like it's sticking to my throat. It's so salty and bitter. Ugh. Despite her complaints, she still swallows it all.
それでは総選挙1位の片桐七瀬さんによるデモンストレーションでした。皆様大きな拍手をお願いいたします。
This concludes the demonstration from the fucking slut general election. First place winner Nanase Katagiri. Everyone, please give her a round of applause. I came at the same time in real life and on TV. Smashing, oh well no, getting sucked by the same slut that I was fucking on TV as well. I don't know how to describe it, but like, something about this is so off, man. This is like such a, I don't know, but like, this is a type, you know? Like the hot bitch and like the douchebag or whatever? I don't know. Doesn't sound quite right, but like there's a weird, silly situation, dynamic type, whatever stuff going on here. It's kinda like, huh?
何？あんたそれがしたくて早くしろとかなんとかってずっと言ってたわけ？
Huh? Wait, really? Is that why you wanted me to hurry up? Yeah, of course. You always gotta come at the same time as the people on the screen, whether you're playing eroge or watching porn.
知らないわよ。おかげで私は顎が痛くて、関節がおかしくなってないかしら。
What the hell was I supposed to know that? Now my jaw hurts too. I hope I didn't dislocate anything.
片桐さんの一瞬の絶頂を見逃しませんでしたね。素晴らしいです。
Of course, let's not gloss over Katagiri's orgasm. Subarashi desu. Wait, when she said that, did you actually come in front of the camera?
はあ？知らないわよ、バーカ。何言ってんのこの変態。だいたい彼女に何さす気なわけ？
Huh? Like, I remember. Baka. Are you out of your goddamn mind? You hentai? What kind of bullshit are you dragging your girlfriend into here? Yeah, I don't know, man. But, just girlfriend have a things, I guess. Well, you know, people fuck while watching porn of themselves all the time. I just figured it was worth a shot. Eh, do they? Now, just mentioning this real quick as a side note. But I've dabbled a little bit in, let's just call it image editing. And, I don't know. No matter how I feel about, my own stuff, whether it's, like, good or not, it kinda just ruins it for me, you know? Like, what? Like, that's so far removed, and even then I'm like, nah, man. This isn't hitting anywhere near as good as all of the other stuff that some other rando has made. Like, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't watch, like, porn of myself. Like, that sounds so much worse. But, porn of my girlfriend. I mean, I guess. I don't know, man. What is this? What the hell? People fuck while watching porn of themselves all the time. I don't know, man. This time I would actually say, I can't. Like, nah, man. That's not happening. Like, if I was an artist and I was drawing some hot stuff, I probably wouldn't be cranking it to that stuff. Not gonna lie. No matter how good I thought I actually, like, did on this piece, I would just be like, nah, I made this. Yuck. Like, ugh. But anyone else, worse than even my own shit, yeah, nice, that's hot, that's good, cranking it crazy style even. Like, huh? Like, what are they talking about, man? Jun!
興味があるからってさせるなアホド変態衛星インポ
That's no reason to railroad me into it, dipshit. Turbo perf. Fake limp dick. Hey, there's nothing fake about it. Where is there? Oh. Yatta! We got through another one of those. It's been 2 hours, and they did nothing but have sex. They are completely ruining the epic thumbnail that I made. Guess I gotta change that and reuse it for another time, maybe. But what kind of thumbnail am I supposed to make for this? Looks like I pissed her off, though. However, she still indulged my selfish desires. This is when I notice Asa and Fumino peeking around the corner with a somewhat, interesting-looking camera setup or whatever. She really is like a saint or an angel.
そういうことも簡単にやらせてくれるバカでビッチな女だって思ってるでしょ
I'm sure you think of me as a dumbass slut or whatever, after I agreed to do that so easily, right? Looks like I'm always an open book to her. Oi. I mean, we were kinda thinking that all along to begin with. So... actually, I don't know, because it's still like a bad thing, no? I don't know, man. Everything just changed. Everything is weird now. Not only did he stop being a virgin for real last time, but also like now he's just a fuckboy smashing his hoe all the time. What the hell? Also, yippee, I get to reuse the thumbnail for, I don't know. Whenever, man. What the heck? But yeah, I guess we're not really going to get anything done today, huh? Nope. Not really. Thanks for confirming.
私がビッチなのはあんたの前だけなんだからね。バーカ。
The only guy I will ever be a slut for is you. Baka. So cute. That's nice. That face. That little remark. I call hacks. That shit is just not fair, and she knows it. Nanase.
何よ。
Nanio. I'm like 99% sure Asa was able to record that, so why don't we give it another go? Same position as last time.
いい加減にしなさいっつうの。
Give me a fucking break, man. Yeah, please, please. What is this? I know we were playing on about this the entire time, how you like put up a VN, an eroge, and you're like gaming for 5 minutes and suddenly the virgin MC is like balls deep inside the childhood friend and you're just like, what the fuck is this shit? And then you throw in the other one and then it's like 20 episodes of build-up. And then suddenly it's nothing but blap, 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 get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant! And suddenly that's okay, man. Like, what the heck? Ooh. W idea, Emke. That's a good thumbnail. Except how do you make a plap plap get pregnant type thumbnail? Give me a fucking break, please. She whoops me upside the head. Guess she's pissed at me for real. Oh, what a night. Night at the beach. Pegasus time? Yippee. There isn't a shadow in sight and only the sound of the waves gently lapping on the beach. That's not surprising. For cleanup and safety reasons, entry is forbidden to the foreshore today. Okay. Probably has something to do with the high tides and stuff. You know, it's like a fortnight. Haha, fortnight. Yeah. Of course, this is no more than an excuse to aid the SHO in purging the Yakuza. Atom 01. Junosuke Kyun here.
守備はどうか。
守備はどうか? No problems. How are things on your end?
我々の準備も十全である。使いの者がじきに開門近くへと到着する。フェリーにて待機する予定だ。
Our preparations are complete. Our designated contact will be waiting near the sea gate. They will be standing by at the ferry terminal.
情報では SHO は一時ちょうどに掃討作戦を実行するとのこと。その混乱に乗じ、手薄となった SHO 本社を制圧しろ。
My sources tell me that the SHO purge will begin at precisely 0100 hours. How do you say that? Not sure. But the headquarters will have a skeleton crew at that time, so take advantage of the opportunity. Once that is complete, open the sea gate and we will begin the handover. Just as planned then. Understood.
諸君らの働きに期待する。以上だ。
Excellent. I'm anticipating success from you. Izoda. There you go then. Everyone ready? Yeah, now we're finally getting to the thing that I was actually expecting for today. The handover. They all nod quietly. The what was her name again? Anal something? Wata-chan! And Fumino in her kimono. Very nice kimono. Yippee. And Asa is probably somewhere else, giving us intel from outside. Or, well, inside, in a way. They all nod quietly. The time has finally come. After this, we won't be fugitives anymore. Let's do this. Let's finish it. Tonight, we take back our freedom. Yeah. Yep. Yes. And everyone's in serious mode. Oh. Insert Shironagasu Island. Yippee! Who would have thought that Hotori could even pilot small boats?
昔どうしてもお腹を見られたくない時にやむなく運転したことがあって役に立ってよかったです。
There was this time when, in order to avoid someone seeing my ballet, I could only escape by boat, so I had to learn. Now I'm glad I did. She had to avoid someone seeing her belly? What? Also, like... literally DMing us about how she's going crazy style over what's on the telly. But like, God forbid someone see her tummy. Oh no! Oh no. We are in a small boat, available for rental for sexual purposes, as it splashes waves out to either side. Our target is SHO headquarters. Normally there would be a lookout on top of the building, but with most of their forces out dealing with the Yakuza, it's unguarded. We're not running away this time, we're going to take them down. Whoa. New music. Alright, let's go over the strategy one last time. We're here to clear out the SHO HQ and take over the control room on the top floor. Last time we infiltrated, we learned that the controls were all on the top floor. We believe the Seagate controls are up there as well. Just like last time, Asa won't be able to get into their systems unless we access a terminal directly.
でも SHO ってセキュリティが厳重なんだよね。中に入れるのかな?
Won't they have a lot of security? How are we even gonna get in? Last time when we came for the family register data, we were able to get some intel on their security.
だから
Oh,
身元がバレても
there she is.
構わないのであれば可能だよ。
As long as we aren't too worried about being identified, we should be able to make it happen. The security is a concern, of course, but we should be able to force our way in.
もう私たちに失うものはない。成功するか失敗するか。フンプテンプだけど悪くないわよね。
We no longer have anything to lose. Whether we win or lose here, we're going all in. First, Asani needs to unlock the building. While she does that, we will take care of the perimeter artillery. The what now?
砲台? そんなものがありましたっけ?
The what? They have artillery? It's hard to see, since they're on the sides of the building, but it's got a couple emplacements. It's a decommissioned military base, so it's left over from there. The SHO claims they are purely decorative, but we need to assume they are functional. Disabling them is vital to ensure they can't detect Fumino as she escapes. What the heck? Our general goal is to subdue the SHO guards inside and head to the top floor. However, since we can't get into their systems, we won't be able to hack the security cameras. Given what happened last time, we should assume we can't rely on GPS information. That means we won't have the Ariadne protocol as a lifeline like we usually do. We will send a forward scout in to act as a diversion while setting up a number of small cameras. Once they are set up and operating, we will be able to use the Ariadne protocol again. Getting that up and running is absolutely vital to our success. Nanasa will be the one going in ahead. It will be dangerous, of course, but you're the only one who can do it. We're all counting on you.
もちろん。あんたと私でできなかったことなんてこれまで何一つだってなかったでしょ。
You got it. Is there anything we haven't been able to do when we work together? Yeah, she's right. We exchange a lot, and I find myself smiling.
でも確か現在の索敵システムでは階層を見分けることはできないんじゃ。
But doesn't our enemy detection system have problems with multiple flaws? In the past, yes, the Ariadne protocol has been unable to deal with variable elevation, which has caused problems. However, we have corrected that problem. Asane has developed a new enemy search function that includes Z-axis intel. As long as we have GPS info and we get our ECM resources up and running, it should work.
高い層変態化変装索システム。テスト済みだから機能としては問題ない。
Testing for the multi-floor variable pervert detection system is complete. No problems with functionality.
けど今回は小型カメラからの情報を全て受け付けるから消費電力が大きいんだ。
However, since it gets all its information from the cameras, it uses a lot of power.
ECM が終了して SHO が騒ぎを嗅ぎつけるまでが13分。そしてタブレットとゴーグルのバッテリーが持つのも13分。その間に決めて。
We will get 13 minutes of ECM before the SHO catch on. Since the tablet and goggles batteries also last 30 minutes. That's how long we've got to make this happen. That's right, we will need to really make this quick. That's where you come in, Fumino. You will be providing long-range cover fire. Fortunately, the SHO headquarters is glass on all sides. The special rounds I designed should have the penetrative capability to break through it. Okay. We're just straight blasting these guys. What the heck?
なるほど。幸い読めば聞きます。必ずや。
Naruhodo. Fortunately, my night vision is well trained, so fear not. Take these rounds as well.
こちらは
What are they? They've got the same substance as an egg, a simple anesthetic made from morphine and antibiotics. It's designed for intramuscular injection. If they bring any of us down, shoot us with these. It will give us a few minutes of relief so we can turn the tables. Okay, like a quick, medic type shot. Kinda actually like Anna from Overwatch, in a way. Sniper, but don't worry, I'm healing. Naruhodo. Hodori, bring Fumino to the sniping point. There should be a number of magical mirrors near the ferry terminal. Take one of them.
了解です。任せてください。あと1分で到着します。
Ryokai desu. Leave it to me. ETA 1 minute. We can see the shore. Ooh. The SHO headquarters are looming over us ominously. I look at Fumino. I speak to cover up my anxiety. We will be safe until we enter the building, but we are leaving you on your own until then. I'm sorry, Fumino.
ご心配なさらず。フミノは強い女です。皆様をお守りできるのなら孤独など怖くありません。
There's no need to be concerned. I'm a strong woman, remember? If it's to protect you all, I am fine with being alone. Fumino is brave. When she says it like that, I believe her. As if she can sense my fear and anxiety, she continues.
あなた様に幸運を。大丈夫。橘さんには王子のご加護がついておりますから。
I wish you luck. Don't worry, you are protected by a sphere of divine protection. Okay, nice. The smile she gives me doesn't seem to fit our situation. Yeah, I guess so.
エンジン停止。到着しました。
Cutting the engine. We're here. Alright. Ikuzo! Oder Ikuze! They have planes here? Did they have those last time as well? I wonder, I'm not quite sure, but maybe they did, maybe they did. Interesting. Four shadows dart across the wide expanse. Asane, begin hacking from a safe location. Nanase, Wata-chan, and I will neutralize the artillery. We will need 3 minutes to get ready to breach. Do whatever you can to unlock the building by then.
了解。気をつけてね、兄。
Ryokai. Be careful, bro. Of course. Who do you think you're talking to? Alright. Ariadne protocol, activate.
ECM 起動。レディ。エレクトロアタックスタート。ジャミングによる妨害攻撃を開始。あとはこっちで。
ECM booting ready. Electro attack. Starto. Jamming active. I'll take it from here. One shadow breaks off from the group, while the others head for the building's artillery placements. Leave the anti-aircraft guns, focus on the anti-ship weapons.
でも誰もいないみたいだね。これなら簡単にできちゃいそうだけど。
But there's no one around. It should be easy. Yeah, I doubt it. I take out the folded plastic out of my pocket. The barrels of the guns pointed toward the sea gate are getting stuffed into these. I would prefer to stuff my artillery into you, rather than these, but... Iwako, Mayuko, Kazuyo, Aiko, and Chiemi. Please. Forgive me. I push the button. The special gas instantly inflates the blow-up dolls to their original shape. The gun barrels are shoved into where my dick would normally go. These blow-up dolls are special. They incorporate a D10O into their structure, so they can absorb up to 3 shots. Whoa.
すごい、あっという間に砲台使えなくしちゃった。これならあとはアサネちゃんを待っていれば。
Sugoi! Just like that, the guns are out of commission. Now we just gotta wait for Asane and... Was there some other kind of surveillance equipment? All of the lights in the building go on simultaneously. Piercing sirens ring out loudly. Looks like the cat's out of the bag.
これはアサちゃんの会場が終わるまで待っておいた方が良かったかしら。
You think we should have waited for Asa-chan to unlock the building? Either way, we need 3 minutes to infiltrate before they notice us. They're coming.
あなたたち一体何をこれは砲台から女が生えてる
Hey, what are you doing? What the fuck? There are women growing from the turrets? Eyes down here, bitch.
貴様らはもしや反交尾勢力のやはり来たぞ。撃て
Who the hell are you? Anti-copulation front? So you did show up. Open fire. Behind the guns, take cover. Our cover options are sadly limited. They've got heavy weapons, giving them a massive advantage. Did you see them, Nanase?
敵は3、武装は見えなかった。やる気満々それだけね。
There's 3. Didn't see their weapons. All I know is they seem worked up.
こちらストライク2、反交尾勢力を3名発見、1名負傷。援護はジャミングか。
Strike Force 2, 3 anti-copulation from Ember spotted, 1 injured. Send back up. Huh? They're jamming us. Shit, even if Fumino's already made it to the sniping point, she's on the far side of the building. Wait, did they say, so you did show up? They're being cautious. They're not approaching. Something's up. Let's get some information out of them.
それってどういう？
Huh? So did they... do you? Let's draw their fire a little more. Hey! When, you tired from being on night watch? Or has the constant sex permanently fucked up your hormones?
袋のネズミ風情が大口を叩くな。
Rats caught in a trap, don't get to talk shit.
コンクリートにひびが入っちゃってるよ。これ SS のより威力が強いんじゃない？
Yeah, the concrete is cracking. They've got bigger guns than the FS.
これは単発火力もそうだけど弾数が多いわよ。いつもの装備じゃない。
Each shot is more powerful, and they've got more of them. This isn't the usual shit we have to deal with. That noise. Assault rifles. That means these SHO aren't from the usual public order division. They are a specialized combat force. However, the most elite forces should be out for the Yakuza cleanup operation, right? There can't be more than one squad left here. According to my advisor, the one who oversaw the plan. So, that means... They stopped. Nanase, let's clear a path.
了解。今日のストックはたっぷりですけど。
Roger, I brought a bunch just for this. Nanase tosses an egg. A cloud of smoke pours out, obstructing the vision.
海の上で煙玉などなんと愚策な。
A smoke bomb over water. You dumbasses. Ugh. A smoke bomb over water? Is that bad? That calls for a landmine type stun egg. We realized a strong breeze near the water would make smoke ineffective. Ah. All we gotta do is get somewhere with more cover.
待て貴様。
Mate, Kisama!
撃たれちゃってる撃たれちゃってる。
Whoa, they're actually firing on us. Kotoko, Erika, confuse them. At this distance and in the darkness, they shouldn't be able to tell us apart. They aren't just behind us, don't get distracted. Eyes forward. Bing bong. Okay. Okay, Wata-chan, go on ahead and protect Asane. Nanase, take their weapons. We will take this chance to put some ground between us and Asane.
待ちなさいあなたたち。
Oh, it's Handy Cookie. Stop right there. Someone's obstructing our path.
条例にあだなす逆賊どもはこの治安管理委員会副委員長千葉幸喜が許しません。
I, Vice President of the Public Order Committee, Kouki Senba, won't allow you traitors to get away with your villainy.
なんてまさかこんな時が本当に来ちゃうなんてね。
Well, would you look at that? You really came. They knew, huh? That's not good. What? Are we linked by fate or something? What the hell? Why would they use a public idol as a guard? Get out of the way, fucking bimbo. Oof. Nani?
この装備は飾りではありませんよ。おとなしくしなさい。
This weapon's not just for show, you know. Just come along quietly. We made the first move, but she dodged my attack before brushing aside Nena's follow-up strike. Then, as soon as she was in range, she opened fire. I barely avoided her shots by rolling onto my back.
やっぱり本物に近づけて重くするとこういう時に不便ね。片手じゃ打てなくなるから。
I guess the closer you get to the real thing, the heavier it gets. What a pain. I can't fire this with one hand.
この人ただの宣伝担当じゃない。
Wasn't she just in charge of publicity? Looks like she thought we were regular islanders this whole time and went easy on us.
まあこれからたくさん当たるみたいだし、カスタムはその経験を生かせばいいですね。
Well, looks like I now have the chance to get a lot of practice with this customized weapon now. Oh no. What do? We can't fight her properly at this range. She's 8 meters away. If we approach, she will use her handgun, and if we back off, she will use the assault rifle. She's got us right where she wants us. There's no way out. Ugh. What do? What do? Junnosuke.
あ、立花君すっかり忘れてた。合流地点どこにしよっか。
Tachibana-san. Q? I meant to ask you earlier, but completely forgot. Where's the meetup point again? Huh? あれれ?
あなたどこから？
あなた、どこから? Where did she come from? Indeed.
すみません。
Huh? Eek. Sorry. The muzzle flashes. However, since Wata-chan is such a small target, even more when she's bowing, the shot flies harmlessly over her head. Wata-chan! The second shot gets deflected by the folding chair she holds out. I knew that thing was epic. Then... What? It ricocheted? Now, let's go, Nanase.
ちょっとあなたたち待ちなさい。
Hey, you. Stop. Looks like she's not that fast. Nice one, Wata-chan.
ごめんね。役に立てた？すごいでしょ。
Sorry. What? I helped? Of course. Aren't I amazing?
でも今ので騒ぎが大きくなったわね。私たちの存在が完全に気づかれたわ。
We made a lot of noise though. There's no way we're doing this undercover now. Well, our 3 minutes is up, so whatever. Asane. We meet up with Asane where we left her near the entryway. How did the hacking go?
やってるんだけど、思ったよりセキュリティが強固で、これもダメ。なんだよ、畜生。
I'm working on it. The security is better than I expected. No, that's no good either. Fuck. Shit, you're still not finished.
一人にしたのがまずかったわ。ジュン、朝ちゃんを落ち着かせて。それじゃできるものもできない。
We shouldn't have left her here. Jun, you gotta calm her down. She won't get anywhere like this.
反交尾勢力に次ぐ。あなたたちは完全に包囲されています。
Attention, anti-copulation front forces. You are completely surrounded.
おとなしく投降し、一物を勃起させなさい。武装解除すれば悪いようにはしません。むしろ全箱機で気持ちよくしてあげます。
Surrender quietly and prepare your dicks. Drop your weapons and we will not harm you. In fact, you might even get the Senba special service. The SSS Deluxe. From Handy Kouki. Hehe.
いっぱいに囲まれちゃった。どうしよう。
Wah, we're surrounded. What do we do? Hey, stay behind cover. Could we blind them with a smoke grenade? No, we're pinned down, so that wouldn't work. Shit, what do we do?
まただよ、なんだよ、もうくそったれ。
No, fuck, you fucking piece of shit. Damn it. Do we fight? Try to move? Tactical retreat? None of those are good options. What do we do?
ジュン、先に朝ちゃんを落ち着かせるの間違えないで。
Jun, first, help Asa calm down. Don't do anything stupid. Nani?
冷静にならないとできることもできなくなる。そうでしょ？
You think anyone works best in a fizzy like that? In a tizzy like that? Chill first, then think. Her rebuke catches me off guard. Asane's frustration was getting to me. Or is it the other way around? Either way, the two of us are one unit. If my sister who relies on instinct is shaking, then it falls to me, the logical one too. In our current position, they can only approach us from behind. It hasn't been too long, so we can still fight them here. We will buy you time. You've got this, my beloved Imoto-kyun.
了解。
Roger. Who? Ha. Who? Ha. Deep breaths, Asa-chan. Nanase, give me the weapon you picked up before. If we can get a little closer, we will be able to rush them. Challenge them. Don't let them push us out.
それでいいのよ、ジュン。
Right. Good work, Jun. She nods and we both lean out from the cover and fire warning shots. It's amazing how reassuring It's amazing how reassuring it is having Nanase by my side. Yeah. How reassuring to always be able to blow off some steam. If you just ask nicely. Uh,
回り込みはさせないわよ。
we won't let you surround us.
無駄な抵抗は損をするだけですよ。あなたの両親はみんな冗談だけには気をつけて。
Resisting won't get you anywhere. Your parents will. Everyone, watch out for ricochets. We're barely holding the line here.
そろそろ弾薬が尽きて。
I'm about to run out of ammo. Stop firing.
そろそろ弾切れでしょ。あなたたちは替えの弾なんて持ってないものね。
I'm sure you're almost out of ammo. You didn't bring any extra, did you? She figured all that out. Even if she's just a spokesperson, she likely won that position because she was a part of the Special Combat Division. They're specially qualified to hold us back like this. Asane, how's it going?
わかった。
Wakata. I know. What?
ああ、ダメ。このロックは割れない。私の技術じゃどうにもならないことがわかった。
I know I can't crack this lock. Fuck. I'm just not good enough.
さあ、分かったらおとなしく降伏しなさい。そしたら悪夢地獄で射精くらいはさせてあげるから。
Now that you understand, why not just surrender? I can't wait any longer to make you experience orgasmic hell. What do we do then?
どうするって、もうなんかで体当たりするくらいしか。
What do you think? Only thing we can do is go all out at them.
ないんだけど。
What was that sound? We don't have any leverage, though.
マジカルミラー号が突っ込んできた。どういうことですか。
What do you mean a magical mirror charged at us? What are you talking about?
乗車中の者、所属委員会名、階級を名乗りなさい。
Drive off the magical mirror, give me your name, rank, and committee affiliation now.
肋骨折れた。
I think I broke a rib. What? Kotori-chan, what are you doing here?
立花さん、皆さんピンチみたいだったので思わず突っ込んできちゃいました。今どきますね。
Tachibana-san, you look like you were in a bit of a pinch. So before I knew it, I was already charging. Don't worry, I will get you out of your way now. I'll get out of your way now. The magical mirror backs up. The locked door crumbles away. What's left is a gaping, unprotected entrance. We can do it with this.
中に入れさせないで。早く距離を。私を引き殺す気ですか。
What? Don't let them get inside. Move in. Yeah. Are you trying to run me over or something?
私は地上部隊の牽制をこの子でやります。安全のためにアサネちゃんは助手席に。
I'll keep them off of you with this truck. Asane, you will be safer in the passenger seat. Is this the best way to guarantee the safety of the operation? Alright, take care of her.
はい。だから皆さんは。
Hi. You all take care. Yeah. Let's go.
今回はお役に立てましたでしょうか。
朝音ちゃん。
It was useful this time, Asane-chan.
悔しいけどだいぶね。本当は基地でもセキュリティで私だけ存在に気づいてた上で無視してたけど、今度からやめてあげる。
Unfortunately. Honestly, back in the base, I only noticed you because the security system said you were there. But here, you've given me no choice.
ひどい。そんなことしてたんですか？
Wait, really? You mean me?
まあ、お礼は言っとくよ。ありがとう。
Well, whatever. Thanks, I guess.
はい。元気100倍、気力数万倍。それでは、お兄さんに近づく敵を一掃しちゃいましょうか。
You're welcome. That was a hell of a pick-me-up. Now, let's keep this guy away from your brother. I need a sip. Give me a sip. I'm dying here. Oh man, oh man. Firing up all the action. Right towards the end, yeah. Oh man, with how things are going right now though, I kind of smell a bit of a cliffhanger ending coming. Yeah. But I guess that's fine. 2 more streams this week after all. Oof. But yeah, moving on. Let's keep these guys away from your brother. Oh. We climb over the rubble and we are finally inside. This is the way up to the 2nd floor, right? Nanase.
了解。先行してカメラを設置するわ。
Roger. I'll go and set up the cameras. Be careful. Seriously. Nanase is moving ahead alone. I don't need to worry about her though. After all, there's nothing we can't achieve when we work together.
SQC 迎撃フォーメーションを崩すな。チームになって迎撃しろ。
Stay in formation, form teams, and intercept them. A textbook formation. You won't stop us, though. I pull the penetrator out of my breast pocket and mow them all down. They stationed a squad on every floor to intercept us.
七瀬ちゃんから合図だよ、立花くん。行こう。
That's Nanase's signal. Tachibana-kun, iko. We make our way through the facility in the dark. This deep in enemy territory, we are at a disadvantage. The enemy knows exactly where to lay their traps, and they've got the latest weapons. Just our luck that we would be outnumbered 10 to 1. Considering the equipment, numbers, and experience, the deck really is stacked in the SHO's favor. Ariadne Protocol, reactivate. Shut down. But we can still fight back. The floor is dimly lit, and they are carelessly trying to kick us out. Nonetheless, even though we are breaking and entering, we've got the true moral high ground here. Alright, let's get this going. Everything was leading up to this. Now we have the multi-floor variable pervert detection system. It will be our eyes allowing us to quickly spot nymphos and sluts wherever they are lurking. It gives us a bird's eye view, automatically switching between floors. It's technology born from virginity, created by my beloved yet perverted Imoto. Ariadne Protocol. And then HT VTech activate. HT VTech? Hentai VTech.
HTV テックオンライン。またお会いしましたね、マスター。
It's the upgraded one from before. With Augusto. HTV Tech active. Welcome back, Master.
システムリミットまでカウントスタートいたします。さあ、共に SHO たちを必ず見つけ出し、絶頂地獄に叩き落としましょう。
System time limit countdown initiated. Let us hunt down the SHO together and drag them through the depths of Climax Hell. Alright, counting on you, Augusto. There are still the remnants of smoke left on the floors. That's from Nanase proceeding and setting up cameras.
前方に所属不明機を捕捉。数は4。SHO データベースと照合。SHO 特殊戦闘部と確定。SHO 式アサルトライフルおよびアーミーナイフを装備。
Modernity status unknowns detected ahead. 4 in number. Consulting SHO database. Targets confirmed as SHO Special Combat Squad. Equipped with SHO Riot Control Assault Rifles and Combat Knives.
レーダーをドッグファイトモードに自動移行。マスターアームオン。
Switching Raider to Combat Mode. Master Arm on. All we have to do is clean up what's left of their forces. Emke Ch. Pursue them, keep pushing.
敵は二手に分かれている。環境最大に。無線が使えない。どこに敵が。
The enemy has split up. Turn ventilation up to the max. Comms are down. Where the hell are they? August takes advantage of the cross-sectional view marketed by the SHO, combined with the island inhabitant data we've hacked into. Surprise, motherfucker! The SHO data, of course, includes intel on guard placements and combat squads, including this one. It uses all the info provided to model and apply estimated vaginal status for enemy combatants. What? Right into my pussy, no foreplay or anything. Do cute. August is also able to determine their sexual weak points.
敵兵器発見。1時、11時の方角に1名ずつ。約3秒で工作いたします。
Enemy generals located. 1 each at 1 and 11 o'clock. Engaging in approximately 3 seconds. Looks like I've got some pussy juice to work with too.
なんで私たちの位置が正確に。
Huh? How did they know where we...
貴様、一体何をし。
You rat bastard, what the fuck did you do? You left yourselves wide open. If I hit their weak point directly with the penetrator, all it takes is one thrust to take them down. It's an anti-military weapon unlike anything the world has ever seen. Good, let's keep moving.
敵兵器2名の沈黙を確認。この調子でメス豚どもを掃討しましょう。
2 sets of concealed enemy generals detected. Keep your momentum. Let us clean up these bitches. The Unabuta Duno, or whatever August said. If nothing else, at least August has a bit of a knack for trash talk. Also, I'm kinda just noticing this now, but the radar actually is like 3-dimensional as well. Aside from being like a weird peach-colored pink. It's clearly Asane's handiwork. Follow me, Wata-chan.
立花君。
Right, Tachibana-kun.
待て貴様ら。そう簡単には行かせられないんだよ。
Halt, assholes. We're not gonna let you get away with this. Is there more than just one squad per floor? If we waste any more time here, we're only putting Nanase in more danger.
立花君、先に行って。ここは私一人で食い止めるから。
Tachibana-kun, you go on ahead. I will hold them off. What? Wata-chan.
大丈夫。それくらい役に立てるよ。だって私、先輩だもん。
Don't worry, I can do this much. I'm your senpai, remember? Alright, I'll leave it to you, my senpai.
なんてカッコつけちゃったけど、たくさんいる。
Wait, what? I was just showing off, but there's so many of them.
お嬢ちゃんが一人で足止め？
こりゃ傑作ね。
You really think you can hold us off, young lady? Fucking priceless.
これから援軍がもっと来るっていうのに、小さい女の子一人でなんとかなると本気で思ってるわけ？
We've got reinforcements coming too. You think a little girl like you can take us all on by yourself?
小さくない私先輩だし
I'm not little. I'm their senpai.
はあ何言ってるかわかんないけど怪我する前に早く帰った方がいいわよこんな風にねえ
Yeah, whatever. Just get out of here before you get hurt. You know, like this. Eek!
いいだってドスケベ条例に歯向かうからそんな目に遭うのよあんたたちもおとなしく
There's the scream I wanted. That's just what you get for trying to fight the perverted sex law. Now, just quietly. Uh-oh.
班長何を貴様うちのリーダーをよくも
Hancho! What? You little bitch. How dare you do that to our leader? ごめんなさい。
なんだこの椅子
Oof. What the hell is with this chair?
いたたたあれあれれなんかみんな倒しちゃった
Itata. Are? I defeated them all?
もしかして私って結構強い
Was I secretly really strong this whole time?
フォックストロット援護に何これ全員ダウンお前かよくも私たちの仲間を総員あのロリを捕らえなさい
Foxtrot group here for backup. What the fuck? They were all down? Did you do this? How dare you? All troops, secure the lolly.
よーしかかってこい最強の先輩が相手だぞ
Alright, let's go. I'll have you know, you're going up against the strongest senpai. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I've been running this whole time, and I'm getting out of breath. I can't stop though. I won't stop until I reach my destination.
ハメもせずパコレもせずドスケベもせずセックスの快楽もわからぬ童貞の分際で
No fucking, no humping, no perverted sex of any kind. All I see is a virgin who doesn't know the pleasures of sex. Get out of the way if you don't want your pussy's weak points fucked.
よまいごとを全てを受け入れる三つ壺たる膣に弱点などあるはずないだろう
Nice joke. My pussy is stronger than that. It doesn't have weak points. Oh, doesn't it?
弱点ありまんこ
Sunken Arimako. I swear my pussy isn't weak. Hehe. Who's next?
コンタクト敵正規2班を確認約12名12時の方向で家畜の豚のように固まっています
Contacto. 2 groups of enemy genitals detected. Approximately 12 in number. They are clustered at 12 o'clock, not unlike a herd of filthy pigs.
隊列を組め体を張って通路を塞げ時間を稼げばこちらの勝ちなんだ倒す必要はない
Close ranks. Block the advance at any cost. All we need to do is buy time and we will win. We don't even need to fight. There's more and more on the higher floors, huh? The numbers multiply while I'm still on my own. Even if I know all their weak points, that won't get me that far against this many. You're nothing but pigs. I was so close too.
もし一辺倒で我々の弾幕を越えられるわけがないだろう
You really think you can just brute force your way through by rushing us head on? Non-virgins like you just get penetrated so damn easily. Ugh.
体勢を崩したぞ隊列を組んだまま撃ち方よい
We've got the upper hand. All hands, prepare to fire.
土俵入りの時間だ
Enter Misaki. Stage left. A small bike smashes through the glass, landing between me and the guns being fired at me. What? Who to the end, Asane? Where the hell did you come from?
別の階段からマジカルミラー号の後ろにこれが積んであって
The other stairs. I had this in the back of the magical mirror.
銃撃でぺしゃんこになったのでこれで上がってきたんですバイクも昔逃げる時に乗ったことがあったので
They totally shut it up, so I took this. I've also had to run away on bikes before.
こら隊列を崩すな引くんじゃないたかがバイク程度で
Don't break formation. Hold your ground. It's just a bike.
それよりも言ってやに七瀬さんがピンチなんだよ一人にした時間が長すぎた
Anyway, let's go, bro. Nanase has been on her own for too long. She's probably in trouble. Nani?
ここは私たちに任せてさあ
We will take these guys. Just go. Okay, thanks.
そんなことさせるものかそいつを捕まえ
You really think we will let you grab her?
ここは通しませんよあの世への決まり手が突っ張りになりたい人だけかかってきてください
You're not going anywhere. Only those prepared to visit the afterlife should try their luck.
私だって噛みつきくらいはしてやるからね
Get any closer, and even I can at least snarl at you. Ge. As I run, all I can hear is my own breathing. My joints hurt. They haven't hit me directly, but the fatigue is starting to add up.
目的階層接近中損傷率約 54% リミットまで残り4分
Approaching target floor, probability of injury approximately 54%, 4 minutes remaining. August's voice lifts my spirits. I push forward, penetrator in hand, cooled by several women's genital secretions. I must be getting close. I will.
相手は筒を攻撃してくるマンコを固く締めて迎撃しろ
The enemy is aiming for our pussies. Squeeze yourselves shut, tight, and head them off. Get out of my way.
締めながら行っちゃ
I'm coming and squeezing. Ooh. I have 3.5 minutes left. I can do this.
反交尾勢力風情が簡単に行かせると思うか
You really think we will just stand by and let you anti-copulation front traitors do as you like? Oh, I think you will. Ugh. Something strikes my leg hard that I stumble.
建物の中にいるだけが戦闘部隊だと思うなよ援護部隊も出ているんだよ
Did you really think our combat squad inside the building was all we had? We've got backup. I was sniped from outside. Oh, do you?
何を言って
What the hell are you? I've got a goddess watching over me too.
SHO 特殊戦闘部班長クラスの撃破を確認さすがですマスター
SHO Special Combat Squad Commander Class Enemy Kill confirmed. What? Excellent work, Master. If you don't want to get taken out without even getting a chance to fight,
フォックストロット壁を作って対象を絶対に通すな取り押さえろ
Foxtrot Squad, blockade formation. Don't let him through, subdue him. Then just get out of my fucking way. Before I get anywhere near them, 2 squads go down. I shove them aside and keep pushing on. I hear a shot from behind me. Thanks. As soon as the sound reaches me, the pain in my leg vanishes. I'll leave all these ones to you, Fumino.
4、3、2、1
Pew pew.
3、2、1狙撃手3名無力化でもまだ潜伏してるみたい背後を取られないように移動しながら迎撃して
3 snipers down, but it looks like they are more in hiding. Don't let them get behind you and intercept them.
承知しました山面の敵は私にお任せください
Understood. Leave the enemies on the hillside to me.
立花さん七瀬さんどうかご無事で
Tachibana-san, Nanase-san, please, take care. Ha! Nanase!
遅いわよまったく
Jun! Holy shit, you're late. Sorry about that. How's it going?
数が多すぎてほとんどカメラが設置できないしかも連度が高くてエッグでかわすのが精一杯
There's too many of them. I haven't even gotten all of the cameras up yet. They're good too. I've barely been able to hold them off with the eggs. We just need to get to the next floor. Let's go.
ええ、ジュンと一緒なら。
Yes, you and me. Together.
また煙玉か。芸のない。そんなものが特殊戦闘部最強のコンバットチームに通じると思うか？
More smoke grenades. Is that all you got? You really think that will be enough to get you past the top special combat squad? Oh, you really think we can't?
増えた。しかし数では圧倒的にこちらが有利だ。装備も。
There's more of them. Whatever. You are still hopelessly outnumbered and outgunned. How about I use your own weapons against you then? Hiya!
小僧の攻撃が訓練を積んだ者に届くかよ。霊前院の小娘はこんな雑魚どもに一本取られたのか？
This idiot's attacks aren't shit for anyone with actual training. Did that raisin girl really get overpowered by this little idiot? Nanase, an opening.
拝借するわよ。
I'm just gonna borrow this.
大隊長、フレンドリーファイヤーが落ち着いてください。
Commander, hold your fire. We're on the same side.
違う、私じゃ。変膜のせいで認識が。落ち着け。一旦体勢を立て直して。
That's not me. The smoke. I can't see. Everyone, get back into formation. Hey no, you really think they're gonna listen to someone who opens fire on her own subordinates?
貴様がそれを。
That was you bastards. Even the toughest go down in one thrust if you hit their weak point.
みんな隠れて隊長を一度取り押さえないと。
Everyone, take cover. Subdue the commander. Looks like you can't even trust your allies anymore. Your pussy's gonna cry me a damn river. Nanase and I exchange a look as we split up and take the left and right side. The enemy forces descend into chaos and reconvene at the stairs. There's still some left.
でも数はだいぶ減らしたわ。じゃあ先に行って。残りは私が足止める。
We thinned the herd enough though. Jun, you go on ahead. I will hold the rest off. She hands me a small camera. Are you sure? You're already injured.
当たり前でしょ。私を誰だと思ってるの？あんたの一番最初の仲間なのよ。
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm your right hand, aren't I?
だから早く行って。頼りにしてるんだからね。
Just get out of here. Can't you count on me? Yeah. Thanks, Nanase. I nod and run ahead. I have 1 minute and 45 seconds left. I have to open the gate by then. What the heck? After a long climb, I'm finally at my destination. This is the second time I've been here. The sea gate controls are right next to the server room. I've got this. That Asane gave me. I've got this that Asane gave me. Naruhodo. I pull the Yes. It's back. I pull the Aneros USB flash drive out of my ass. Literally. I just need to plug it into the terminal here. If I can just do that, victory is ours. What? Something pierces my leg. My knees give way and I topple over.
臀部への被弾を確認。損傷率 76%。お気をつけください、マスター。
Shot to the buttocks confirmed. Injury risk now 76%. Be careful, master. Intense pain runs through me. The morphine's worn off, and now there's also searing pain shooting through my right leg. What the hell? I try to stand, but fail. The fatigue I had been ignoring this far is now overwhelming. What happened? Oh. Oh no. I look up.
果たしてここまで到着しましたね。さすがです先輩。
You actually made it all the way here. Sasuga desu, senpai. The sound of a coin rings out, and I see the student council president. Toka-Reizin comes to a stop in front of me. I knew there would be a guard stationed here, but I never guessed it would be her. Why are you here?
皆さん別の作戦で忙しいらしくて、代わりに今日だけここを守っているよう頼まれたんです。
Everyone was busy with another operation, so just for today I was entrusted with protecting this place. A sense of hopelessness descends upon me. We came all this way. Everyone worked so hard for this. We put all our equipment and skill to work. Everyone gave everything they had and more. We somehow managed to master it all and made it this far. And at the end, of all the people who could have been here, it's her. Ah, fuck. No, I can't let myself think like this. I can't let myself dwell on that.
そしたらまさか先輩が会いに来てくれるなんて時間外労働もしてみるものですね。
To think I would see you here. You're working overtime. I should have known. If I allow myself to give in to this despair, I won't be able to move anymore. Ah! I'm struggling to breathe. My lungs feel like they're going to burst. Only now is my exhaustion overpowering me. My body won't listen to me.
それでは約束の日はすっかり遅れてしまいましたが、改めて。
Well, the appointed day has long passed, but I will ask you once more. She slowly approaches me.
あなたのことを正しく理解してもらうための復讐をいたしますか。
Will you take your revenge and allow me to fully understand you? Step by step, she steadily moves forward.
その上で私を先輩の一番にしてくださいますか。
Will you become mine? Her close gaze makes me back down. What a beautiful face. Up close, that's what I notice. It looks otherworldly. Her features are scarily well proportioned, and they give me chills. Yet the person behind the pretty face, yeah, she's chosen the wrong path. Are you familiar with the Milgram experiment? It's so late, and now we're getting out science, physics, psychology, experiments, or whatever. Guess this is another slightly longer one, huh?
限られた空間において人間の約8割は権威者の命令を聞いてしまうという。
Yes, in a confined environment, roughly 80% followed the instructions of an authority figure. That's this island.
では先輩は島の人間すべてがアドルフ・アイヒマンだというのですか？
What? Are you saying everyone on the island is Adolf Eichmann? Slightly scary first name. Not gonna lie. But damn, never heard of this one before. Never heard of this one before. I've rested enough now. I guess I can't deny that it's very human to indulge in the pleasures that are granted to them by the perverted sex law. I can't back down here. That's just human nature, I guess. I summon all my strength. If you're just adapting to your environment, it's normal not to notice yourself changing. I feel myself fire up deep within. However, I believe in myself and my companions. Personally, my blood is seething. I want to maintain my common sense. No matter what, I want to be part of the 20%. My body is hardening like a standing dick. I want to protect everyone else in that 20%. I work myself up and get myself erect. That's how I feel from the bottom of my heart. And I will fight. Ariadne Protocol. Activate. Back in the hentai VTech. I push her off me and start sprinting. As I do that, I fling the last camera.
スパイカムとの通信を確認。リンクを開始します。
Spycam connection confirmed. Establishing link. She's using her coin trick. If she has a weakness, it's that she takes a bit to get going. That means at mid-range, she will need to close the gap to hit me.
対象を SS 代表、レーゼイン10日と確定。自動捕捉します。
Target FS representative Toka Rezein. Automatic prehension. Thanks to August's assistance, I can get a target lock on her vagina.
なるほど。障害物のないこの部屋であれば動き回ることはたやすい。考えましたね、先輩。ですが。
I see. It's easy to run around in this room that's free of obstacles. Good thinking, senpai. However... Whoa. That looked kind of flashy. Phew! He gets a hold of my position and attacks in the split second that I stop. If I hadn't moved instinctively, she would definitely have hit me. I run around her, avoiding her constant, uninterrupted barrage of coins. Ugh.
損傷率 92% を突破。これ以上の活動は生命に支障をきたす可能性があります。安全な活動を心がけください。
Risk of injury is now over 92%. Continuation of present activity poses serious risk to life. Please consider safer activity. Trust me, I wish I could. I need to buy time. I need to create an opening for myself. What's the point of loveless copulation? Didn't you say you don't care about the law? In that case, why force it upon us?
セックスは人に必要なコミュニケーションだと申し上げました。どうしてそれを否定するのです？
Have I not told you the importance of sex as a form of communication? Why do you reject that? Why take away people's virginity for no real reason?
先輩は深く考えすぎです。守られた上での性行為など、そこに神秘性はない。その幻想を打ち砕いたものが青蘭島なのです。
You're overthinking this. You hold intercourse up on a pedestal, but Ceylon Island shows everyone that there's nothing mysterious about it.
ただ誤解なく、より理解できる手段として生まれたセックスをなぜそこまで峻拠するのですか？
Why so vehemently reject sex as simply another means to help people better understand one another? Ugh. I reflexively hold up the penetrator to block a coin heading for my face. Genital secretions splatter everywhere. That was close.
ましてやあなたはあんなに立派なものを持っています。そう、とても素敵な。女性なら喜ばない人はいないでしょう。
You have such a superb, wonderful item there too. There's no woman on this earth who wouldn't love to experience it.
それを行使すれば、青蘭島なら素晴らしい日常を送れるはずです。あなたにはそのことを分かってほしい。
If you put it to use, you could live an amazing daily life here on Ceylon Island. I just want you to realize that.
そして私はあなたの素晴らしさをみんなに知ってほしい。誤解なく理解してほしいと思っているのに。なのにあなたは否定する。
And I want everyone to see your brilliance. I want to clear up their misunderstandings about you. And yet, you reject that.
どうしてなのか、私はそれが知りたい。とても興味がある。あなたのことを考えると子宮が薄く。だから。
I just want to know why. I'm just so curious. Thinking of you makes my womb ache, so...
また、させてください。先輩。
I want to do you again. Senpai. She scores a direct hit to my face. Ugh. My nose is bleeding, my legs slip, and I lose my balance. However, I crouch to stabilize myself and find my opening. No. Whoa! Always weird when they suddenly, like, actually pull out again. If you're gonna stick to coins, I'll just take this.
うちのハンドガンですか。しかし訓練していなければそう簡単に当たるものではありませんよ。
My handgun? Good luck hitting me without any training. Yeah. That didn't shake her at all.
あなたを傷つけたくはないのですが、しかし仕事ですので多少は仕方ありませんね。
I truly do not want to hurt you, but it's my job. I have no real choice here. Sanae. I reflexively inflate the blow-up doll and just barely protect myself from the coin.
先輩と戦うと濡れてしまってコインもうまく隠していられなくなります。これも作戦ですか？
Fighting you is getting me wet, which makes it hard to hide the coins. Was this another part of your plan? Dumbass bitch, don't underestimate me.
先輩に愛を感じるような愛撫をされるのもいいかもしれませんね。
Yes, it may indeed be nice to be caressed by you, to feel your love. I try to attack from close range, but she blocks it easily. She can just deflect my strikes by flicking a coin. Calm down, don't be fooled by her cheap words.
挑発に乗らない。至って冷静です。しかし戦況は何も変わりません。
You're staying incredibly calm and not letting me provoke you, but it doesn't change your situation. I leap away and put some distance between us again. There's virtually no cover besides this desk. How do I turn the situation around?
システムの臨界点到達を確認。HTV テックをシャットダウンします。ご武運をお祈りしています、マスター。
System countdown complete. HTV tech shutting down. Good luck, master. Oh no. August. The HTV tech. Looks like its operational time ran out. If I take any longer, SHO reinforcements will show up. I also lost my upper hand, since I don't know her whereabouts anymore. I don't have any tools left to beat her with. What do I do? What the hell do we do here, Junosuke? She has weapons that can strike from this range. However, if I approach, she will definitely be able to make me out, to take me out with her coins. Even if I could somehow reach the gate controls, she would just shoot me from behind. Not only that, but my shooting is hopelessly inaccurate.
かくれんぼですか？楽しいですね。先輩と一緒にいられる時間が長くなるのはとても嬉しい。
Hide and seek. What fun. I love that we get to spend this time together. She slowly closes the distance between us, walking like she's out for a casual stroll.
ですが、ご予定は大丈夫ですか？
Are you out of tricks then? Think, Junosuke. Damn it. Doesn't matter how much I think. I mean, isn't this just checkmate?
冷静にならないとできることもできなくなる。そうでしょ？
You think anyone works best in a tizzy like that? Chill first, then think. Huh. That's right, I need to calm down. Now of all times is when I need to be calm. How do I defeat her? What do I have that can take her out? I need to figure out what advantage I have. All I've got going for me are guts and physical strength. However, I would need to get up close to put my strength to use, and she could just do whatever she does to stun me. Stun? Of course. In that case, what if? What if? I won't be able to use this while she's got her guard up though. It won't work unless I can take advantage of the brief gap between her acting consciously and unconsciously. Which means I need to make her drop her guard, even just for a moment.
また追いかけっこですか？お疲れなのにまだ頑張る理由は何なのでしょう？ 知りたいことが増えましたね。
More of this playing tag. Why further exert yourself when you're already exhausted? You're just making me even more curious. Phew. I can't get even grazed by one of her shots. If I do, it's all over. Oh, is that why you need sex so badly, you damn slut? If you're that desperate to get off, just find a broomstick or something.
申し上げた通り、私にとって性行為とは手段でありツール。意思疎通ができなければ意味はありません。
I've told you time and time again that intercourse, to me, is a tool. If it doesn't lead to mutual understanding, it's pointless. She's unperturbed, maintaining her stance without giving me an opening. I'll keep arguing though. The only one who can beat me in an argument is my sister. Reizin, you want to understand others, right?
ええ、どんな人間に対しても誤解なく、分け隔てなく。
What a silly shot here, by the way. Oh man, oh man.
Yes, whoever the person is, without discrimination or prejudice. Don't you have anything you want to hide? Nothing in your past you would rather conceal?
そうですね。そのようなものは思い当たりませんが。
No, not that I know of. Then that says more about you than anything else. Do you really think that anyone else could understand that void inside you?
どういう意味でしょう。
Do you mean so? What do you mean? The barrage of coins slows down slightly. If I can keep this up. All of us, normal people, always have something they don't want others to see.
秘密を作って否定されることを恐れているのですか。そんなものがなければ人は幸せになれると。
Don't people hide things out of fear of rejection? If they didn't have that fear, then everyone's happiness. No, keeping something secret means it's precious to you. It means you have to protect it. That desire for everyone to understand you is just childish. You're no adult, you're just a spoiled child.
私が孤独に負けていると。
You're saying I'm succumbing to my loneliness? There's a different quality to her speech. You're just a lonely little brat. An incredibly ironic little shit, seeking affirmation from everyone around you. I know, we all have something we don't want others to see. That's why. In a few steps, I will be in her blind spot. That's why I saved my dick. The only one I wanted to know about was someone truly special to me. This is where she's least likely to see me. That's what I live for. In an instant, I close the distance. I leap, swinging the penetrator. Wah!
気迫は十分。しかしそれでも私には届かない。
Your fighting spirit is impressive, but it will take more than that to reach my heights. She moves her arm down low. For an instant, I see a glitter. Ugh. It sinks into my jaw. Just like that, without breaking a sweat, she took me out.
であれば仕方ありません。腕すくは趣味ではありませんが。
I'm not a fan of using brute force, but you left me no choice. I feel myself going limp. Again. Please don't. Like a puppet whose strings were cut.
先輩の考えが変わるまでじっくりと。
I will take however long I need to make you change your mind. However, I stay on my feet. Whoa. If I go down, you're coming with me.
なぜ意識が残って。
How are you still conscious? You really want to know? Don't you remember what I said before? In my hazy, barely conscious state, I pull up my shirt. Any leader worth the assault's gonna have an ace up their sleeve.
乳首ローター、それで自分に刺激を与えて。
Nipple rotor, you stimulated yourself? Its effectiveness is questionable, but I cranked it up a bit. Thanks to that, I'm good to go. What?
しかし、ただ意識を失わなかっただけのこと。何発の子弾を食らって起きていられるか。
Sure, it may have helped you stay conscious, but if I hit you enough times, you won't be able to get back up. Oh, so it's an endurance battle then? Hell yeah, let's go. This nipple rotor was a failed experiment. The output was way too high, making it unusable for what it was made for. However... Get a taste! Or, I don't know. Pretty effective, isn't it? Did that wake you up?
でしたら、先に意識を失っていただきます。
You will still pass out first. She hits me repeatedly with coins. However, what's wrong? Weren't you gonna make me black out? Every time I pass out, the shock brings me back. No matter how many times she tries, I won't stay down. And my willpower is second to none. Aye. What happened to that serene smile of yours, Rezine? I think I like your look now better. You haven't even seen how far this thing can go yet. This isn't its maximum output. Actually dying already. You wanted understanding, right? Well, here you go. Okay. She freezes, going stock still like a toy robot with its batteries removed. Oh. Can I really call this a victory? Well, whatever. Nah, here you are. I did everything I set out to do. At least. Probably. Now I can open the gate. I totter unsteadily towards the control panel. I shove the flash drive into it. Then... good. I did it, at last. An overwhelming sense of satisfaction. I feel the overwhelming urge to sit down and bask in it, but I manage to stay on my feet. Brutal screams? Indeed. I thought so too, like, whoa, okay, okay. Someone's actually screaming now and not just, coming their brains out, or whatever. Oof. I was kind of scared we were in for a bit more sexy time there. In which case, and ironically, I would have said, hold it! We're calling it quits here. But no, we're getting there, I think. Hopefully. I managed to stay on my feet. Yes, good job. The repeated electrical shocks make me want to vomit, and my consciousness is hazy. Yeah, get beat up as fuck and then just tase yourself as fuck just to stay on your feet. Sounds like a brilliant idea, really. I'm sure my nose is broken. A mixture of mucus and blood is oozing from it. I wipe and squeeze it tight to stop the bleeding, more or less getting it under control. It's not over yet. We still haven't accomplished all of our objectives. I slowly head down to the ground floor. Yippee! Or yippee? The subjugated SHO headquarters are eerily quiet. However, it's only a matter of time before the main force returns. Yeah, all this, this was like a fraction of their full force. Like, what the fuck? This is the calm before the storm.
その娘が依頼のあった少女か。
What? Is this the girl we are looking for? A boat disguised as a fishing vessel arrives, and the man in it quietly asks that. Yeah, this is Fumino Kotoyose. Do I have your word that you will hand her over to the old man? If not, you're not getting her.
無論だ。こちらも仕事だからな。さあ、こっちに。
Obviously. It's what we're being paid to do. Sa, Kuchi.
はい。皆様、これまで大変お世話になりました。
Okay, everyone, I am deeply indebted to you.
いえいえ、そんな。何もお構いできませんで、ごめんなさい。
いえいえ、そんな。I'm sorry we couldn't help you more.
向こうに行っても元気でね。体には気をつけて。
I wish you well for wherever you're going. Take care.
立花さん、七瀬さん。お二人には格別のご後輩を賜りましたこと。琴寄せ文の生涯忘れません。
Tachibana-san, Nanase-san, you two especially. As long as I live, I, Kotoyose Fumino, will never forget all the effort you both made on my behalf. Yippee! Lifelong indebtment or whatever. Nice.
そんな根性の別れじゃないんだから。
Don't say that like we will never see each other again. That's right. I'm sure you will be able to come and visit sometime. Hell, by then the island might even be a normal place again. When you do, feel free to crash at my place.
時間がない。早く行かなければ手遅れになるぞ。
Oi, stupids. We don't have time for this. We need to get out of here now.
はい。それでは。
はい。それでは。Fumino Kotoyose. I call her name, stopping her. Even I don't know why. But she just gives me a slight smile.
大丈夫です。これから先、何があったとしても、皆さんと過ごした日々がとても幸せだったから。
Hibi? Ga? Suba Hibi ga? Nani? Anyway. Don't worry, whatever happens after this, the time I spent with you was extremely blissful.
私はきっと乗り越えられるはずです。
Whatever happens now, I will be able to overcome it.
だって文乃は強い女ですから。
I am a strong woman after all. Very sad. Also, rare she has a mouth open type face? Or I don't know. Very rare Fumino type face, I guess.
それでは、皆さん、さようなら。
それでは。Farewell, minasan. She bows her head as politely as ever. The boat departs, riding the gentle waves. Aye. I keep watching till she disappears.
おっと。
おっと。おっと? When I wake up, I'm riding those same waves. I'm on a speedboat, water splashing out to each side.
目、覚めた？
Are you awake? Yeah.
いきなり倒れるからびっくりしちゃったじゃないの。なんとか受け止められたけど。
You suddenly collapsed. It was a shock, but I managed to catch you. I'm sure you're used to it by now. Whenever I black out, I find myself here. It's like she's my respawn point. Sorry I keep causing problems.
今日は頑張ったもんね。本当によく頑張ったわ。
No, you did great today. Yeah, really amazing. At long last, I have someone who will accept me. When I need her, she's there. She gives me what I desire without question.
お疲れ様。立花くん。
Well done, Tachibana-kun. That's why. Thanks. Nanase-san? Probably not anymore, but maybe. Nanase is the one I've loved more than any other for so long. Okay. And that's that. That's when he awakens from his slumber, realizing that this all was merely a simulation. And Sex Island was never real. As for what the plot actually is, I have no clue, but damn. Huh? I would like to say here that I wanted to start earlier just in case something happened, because I expected a big operation, and we got a big operation, but we also got like 2 hours of a Katagiri type ASMR. Oh no. At least he didn't smash Reze and Saba at the end there as well. That would have been like, oh damn. This too now. Oh heck. Oh heck. No. I got through it! And now, oh well, next time it's time for the shit rag. The shit rag from the beyond. Or the shit rag from the slumber? What do you mean, shit rag? Monka, scat time? Please don't. But yeah, I wonder what's... Surely this is very close towards the end, right? Just a guess? Just a guess. Like, we did it all. We did lose our virginity, for real. We probably came from the soul. We did the public sexing with Katagiri. Spending lots of time with her. We did all the operations and delivered the main thing to the person in power or whatever. Again, no clue how or what or why or whatever is gonna happen next, because, I mean, this is it. This was like the goal. But I'm sure the SHO has some things to say about our undertakings and stuff. So there's that. Then also it's probably gonna take a while before we actually get like anything to happen. So I wonder if there's anything going on there with that as well. And I don't know. But yeah, that's that episode 23. Coming to an end here and there, huh? Thank big stream. Well, it wasn't even 4 hours, but yeah, bigger, quite a bit bigger than usual. Whew. Whew. Not gonna lie, was a tough one as well, man. From not a whole lot of reading into pew 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 pew, pow 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 pow. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Speaking of play-by-play, huh? Crazy, crazy. But yeah, I don't know. That's that. Title screen time.
抜きゲーみたいな島に住んでる私はどうすりゃいいですか？
Yippee! More anal next time in episode 24 probably. Yeah. I'll keep doing my stuff. You people keep doing your stuff. I guess. I don't know. Oh. So I'll probably be back on, like, Wednesday. And, looks like Friday as well. Looking at the calendar, I don't know about after that though, considering silly times are actually coming up now. We might miss a stream or two, not gonna lie, in that time. But we've got like somewhat to go anyway, so not much point in talking about that yet, since I don't even know, man. But yeah, that might happen. But yush, I don't know. If you've seen it all, then you've probably seen it all. And we just get more next time. Big surprise what's gonna happen there then, I guess. Yeah. And as for everything else, I don't know. Just do the usual. Go watch the VTubes, go watch the YouTubes. All that stuff. Very nice. Big recommend. That said, I'll try and finish my anime today. Hopefully, finally. That would be nice. Even though my VTubes are still live. There's always what's, right? But yeah, anyway, that's that. That's episode 23. That's, I don't know. I'm kinda cooked. You can probably kinda tell. I'm surprised I didn't mess up more during the epic headquarters invasion phase there, but yeah. That'll be that. Emke over and out. Everyone, have a good night. I'll see you on Wednesday. Maybe early again, maybe not, because the big thing is just over. I don't know. I'll try and make a schedule. And if not, I don't know. Maybe I'm dead. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy your stuffs. Until Wednesday. Bye bye. Bye bye.